Yo, salute to everyone in the chat. I don't know what happened, but we're finally live. Oh wait, let me mute. Yeah, how you guys doing? Salute to the chat. Hope everyone is doing good right now. Had some technical difficulties. Or something had to. I don't know what happened, but something came up. But how is everyone doing in the chat? Salute, salute. Let me tell. Let's do this. Uh, salute, Jeremy. What's good, bro? Robert Parr, salute my guy. Gregory Castillo, what's good, Brody? Jeremy, what's good? Eric Surreal, I see you. What's good? What's good? We're gonna start off talking about um, how the players did in summer league, and I want to know how you guys feel about it. So, do you guys think that this summer league play will continue on to add minutes to Obi, Grimes, McBride, and I mean the lower guy Sims? I don't know if it's really gonna happen for Sims, but it could happen for the other three. Um, I personally, oh my bad, I forgot IQ too. IQ is also in there. Um, I personally think that IQ is gonna stay at where he's at with his minutes wise. I don't think it's really gonna increase because we got too much going on right now. Let me see. Let me drop the link for you guys in the chat. All right, see what I was saying. So I think that IQ is gonna stay at about the same minutes. I liked the playmaking he had during the summer league. He was averaging like 7.5 to 8 assists. His turnovers were low. I think they're trying to mold him into a PG. He says he thinks he's a PG, so they definitely gave it a try. I personally still think though that his minutes are still going to be about the same, but it's going to increase for him and McBride when Kemba and D Rose aren't playing for back to backs or in case of injury. And yeah, like I said before summer league, I still thought that McBride was gonna have the easiest path to play more minutes or play minutes in general, and I still think he is. Uh, and you just see like how he plays, the way he plays, like he doesn't give up on any side of the court, and the way he plays on defense is like intense. He always has that game face on, like RJ. They both got that game face, which I like in McBride too. Like he never lets a play die out, and the way like to me his jumper is so smooth. I could watch it for a long time just making those jumpers. Um, I love the way he gets into his pull up jump shots. I love the way he uses his screens and shoots off the screens because we saw that a lot during the summer league. That definitely the way that he does that is just like really good, and you just can't not give someone like that minutes because I definitely think that's something that could help you 100%. Um, I think McBride. Eric Surreal says I think McBride is probably most likely to play. What's good, Kaiser Souls? What's good, Cully? Salute. What's good, G Man? I see you. Yeah.
Salute, salute.
Oh, what's good? What's good? Oh, why? What's good? What's good?
I'm in the
Salute.
dark. But what's good, bro?
What's good? Kaiser Sosa said, I personally think Sims is going to assert himself a little bit this year. Yeah, he got a two-way contract, so he's gonna be in the G League and he's gonna be at the team at the same exact time. So we gotta wait to see
I
what
think
happens.
he gonna get. I think he'll get called up a few times.
Yeah, me too.
Injuries.
I think because he can be here for 50 games, so he's definitely gonna be here for the time he can. But he's also gonna be in the G League too.
Sarge. Good
What's
show
good?
today, brother.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's good, G man?
Hey,
Salute, brother.
guys, holding it down, man. Look, you're doing big things for Brown Sugar Records right now. You know what I'm saying?
What's good? Yeah, Eric Surreal. I think McBride is way too smart and a good player on both ends to not play him at all. That's just
Right.
disrespectful. Like I just feel like there's no way he shouldn't get any minutes. Like every game he should get like at least 10 minutes.
That's just
But you gotta find a way to do it, and I don't know the way they're gonna do that.
dude, that's an insane waste. If you like a guy smart like that, to just waste him. Like
Exactly. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Like where do you find the way of doing that? Because I really want to see him play. Because I think he's definitely gonna disrupt a lot of players. Even like good players. I think he's just that type of player that's gonna disrupt them. They're still gonna score on him, but he's gonna make it annoying.
right,
How do you guys feel?
right. I liked it.
I mean, that's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a very good problem to have. But it's going to be up to the coaching staff to figure out how to get these young guys that they're playing time. And to your point, Hadouken, I don't know where that comes from. I don't know who you take minutes from, and I guess it just depends on who's cooking at any point of the game. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Salute to SB Talk Sports. Was good. I was on there earlier. Shout out to SB Talk Sports. Watch that if you're not watching it yet.
Salute, brother.
It's fire.
Salute.
Robert Parr was good. He said, "Yo, Mitch gonna average 25 and 25 and 10, 12 blocks a game." Nice. I think he's gonna shoot though 100%. I just think he is. I just think this is the year. And he said, when he posted that, he said that appreciate Kenny Payne and the coaching staff and front office for helping me out, get my body right, and fix my form. So he also said yesterday that his goal for this season is to be the defensive player of the year, or at least be in the conversations. So I'm really looking forward to him this season, and I just hope he can stay healthy.
I concur.
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I concur too. I think he could definitely be in the convo. If he don't get it, he could definitely get there. He just gotta be healthy. That's it.
Yeah,
100%.
I think Mitch is the only enemy Mitch has this season will be his health, his ability to stay healthy and be available to play the game. Anything other than that, he's doing himself a disservice. And when it comes to contract time, that's going to come up. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be one of the things that we got to talk about.
All right. So, how do you feel about Sims?
So, small sample size with Sims, right? We only had the only thing we can judge Sims on is his college career and the small sample size we saw of him in the summer league. I'm high on Sims right now. I believe that he has the potential to make an impact on the squad. We just got to see where it goes. For me, there's no downside with Sims at this point.
Yeah. Freezy, I don't know why, but Cully for some reason got put backstage if you're there. But yeah, salute otherwise was good. Canal I see was good. I agree. I like his energy a lot. The way he plays, like he always fights for rebounds. Like I just see like sometimes, like during the summer league, like when he goes for a rebound, sometimes it's a little lazy going for the rebound. But I think it's just because he's a little slow at the same time with the way his body is. But I think he's definitely decent. He's like 21, I'm pretty sure, and we got him for 58, so you can't really ask much for him.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think whatever he turns out to be, he's gonna end up being a steal for what we got him in the draft for sure.
Yeah, hopefully he can somehow play, but it all depends on injuries, and I don't hope anyone gets injured at all.
Right.
Yeah. Sims is not playing. Maybe towards the end of the season if we have injury. Yeah, I agree. Midge gonna play like it's a contract year. He needs to get his bag if he produces. He had to see Knox and Frank making 8 times his salary, and they got splinters in their behinds. Yeah, it's a fact. And then Eric Surreal says McBride's mid-range game is important to that shot. It's hard to stop in the NBA. Look at players like Kawhi and Chris Paul. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people underrate the mid-range game because people are like, oh, the mid-range game is dying. But there is so many people you can name that have a crisp mid-range game, and they rely on it so much.
That's a fact. And I think, to your point, I think people sleep on the mid-range game. They're more intent on defending the three. But the mid-range is what kills you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even both of them are killer. Like no matter what, both of them are both really good. But but I feel like people just don't pay attention to it and think that people don't shoot mid ranges. But you see mid ranges so much, people just don't really look at it. Like
Let me
you
keep
can
back
name
up with
so
the
many
chat.
players. Yeah, what's good,
I'm
Cully?
throwing out the club for a second.
What up to Japan? What's good, Jet? Like
Yeah,
for
Mitch. I
life
would
was
love
good.
to see Mitch use some range. It's the worst. That's the worst he could do. Come on, there's guys that couldn't shoot that took shots. I would like to see him at least attempt one, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big on scoring from him. I don't expect it, but that would open up a whole new dimension for the Knicks if he was to start scoring, or if he was to start pulling at least. Even if he
I
got to
think
shoot a
he
mid
is.
range, it's okay.
I really think
Go
he is.
for it. You gotta take it all the time, but try it. Come on.
I think that should be a part of the development coming off the injury, and being able to contribute to that starting five. Now, if Mitch, I mean, just I don't need 30 points from him, but shoot something at least, at least attempt at this point.
Right. If Alfred
Yeah.
Payton could do all the stuff he did and get away with it,
C-Mac, what's
Mitch
good,
can
my
take
guy?
a jumper, man. He could at
Yeah,
least
nah,
try
I
one.
think he should be able to now. I think a good amount of time went by because
Is
I
what it
definitely
is.
think he's gonna be
It's like
shooting. Like if he shoots,
it's
I think
funny,
he'll
we
be
always have
decent.
pieces at the wrong time, man. We had Enos Cantor. That was the last big thing we had that tried to score. If we had a point guard while we had Enos Cantor, that'd have been so good, man.
I mean, we didn't even let Ennis Canner
Oh,
play.
man.
We
So
didn't
we
even
always
let him
lose
play.
guys at the wrong time. And then we get guys at the wrong time, and then we lose another. I just want to see this team fully balanced.
Cully, how do you feel
man, I'm
about
waiting to see
Grimes?
it.
Cully.
Oh, yeah, salute to the chat, by the way. Will Salkin, Greg Castillo, Robert Paul, C-Mac, a lot wise, Just for Life, Eric Surreal, salute, brothers.
How
Anthony
you feel about
212,
how you feel about
Geraldine, salute, Kaiser
Grimes?
Soul, salute,
Why do I feel
SB,
like
salute.
I feel like he's delayed.
Word.
I think he's delayed.
Oh, Cully, you might wait. Let me. Oh, I think he's delayed.
Mitch is
Actually,
going to surprise you. Look like great right now. He's
yeah,
working
he is
on
delayed.
Yeah, it's all about putting the work in, man.
Yeah,
It's all about putting the work in.
Yeah.
What
What's
happened,
good,
G-Man?
Booker D? What's good, Anthony? So,
you might have to type to him.
Oh, he said he felt like I can hear G-Man, but I guess am I delayed?
Yeah, well, Hadouken was asking you what do you think about Grimes?
Oh, I never heard him.
oh, he can't hear me.
Nah, I can't hear Dukin.
Oh,
What?
I can only hear you, G-Man. My bad.
G-Man, you could hear me though, right?
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's weird.
Hadouken. All right, maybe I should leave and come back. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so confused.
Pop out and pop back in real quick, Cully. Hey, free. Let Cully back
Yo,
in.
I was confused because he was like talking while I was talking, and I was like, nah, he don't do that at all ever. And I was like, oh, nah, he gotta be delayed. There's no way.
Yeah, he
Like
said,
it felt like he didn't hear anyone talking.
he can hear me, but he couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Hadouken has to get it together. Oh, we quickly delayed. Yeah, what's good, Anthony 212? What's good? Julian Blum, my God, what's good? Cully on that route. Okay.
This
Okay.
been one crazy night, but this is like, oh my God.
Yeah, we were supposed to start at 10:30, but it's good. I mean, I don't go to sleep either way early, so it is what it is.
I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little bit, man. But I got to get up, in the wee hours of the morning to do my day job. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. So how do you feel about Grimes?
So the little bit that I saw of Grimes, so I didn't follow Grimes in college, so I wasn't that familiar with his background. And then when I saw him play in the summer league, I was disappointed the first couple games he played, but he at some point he started to get it together and found his footing and came on strong. So if he can continue the performance they had in summer league and let that maturate, and if that translates over to training camp, and then therefore he's ready for the regular season, and he gives the guys the business in practice, I'm good with it. I think that a backcourt of a Grimes and a McBride I can live with. You know what I'm saying?
Cully, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
All right, bet. I don't even know what's happening, bro. I was so confused.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. I could just hear G-Man.
All right, so I was asking you, how do you feel about Grimes? And how do you think his play is gonna determine the amount of minutes he gets
Now when you say how do I think about him, like him overall, like his game overall, or like
in the summer league?
summer league?
Yeah, and how
Um,
do you think he could get minutes if he can get any in general?
well, he started clicking. I was glad. I know he got game, and he started like it started to fall through for him like the last 3 games. But how do I think he'll get minutes? He does have good defense. I will say he's a solid defender. Of course, he gonna have to learn it. He gonna have to learn it on a different level when he gets to the NBA level. But he's a good defender. He can shoot. That's one. He could put it on the floor a little. And Tibbs. That's what Tibbs said in that in that little interview when LaFonso Ellis asked him. He said, wings and shooters, guys that could do it a little off the dribble. He described basically Quentin Grimes. Like Quentin Grimes was there from kind of like a wing.
Oh
He's
yeah,
more of a two guard to me, but swing man, wing, whatever. He can put it on the floor a little something, take a guy off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? Like I know if he gets, he has enough. He has the game where he could take. One thing I will say with him, like there was times I seen a big get switched on to quickly, and quickly didn't have the moves to get by him. You know what I'm saying? Like he just don't got the moves. He don't got the moves. He got little, he got little tricks that he could use, but he don't got like the moves to get by like a big man, like the handle. Like Grimes may have, if Grimes was to get switched and had a big on him, Grimes could probably, do him dirty. You know what I'm saying? He could probably do somebody dirty if he's on, if like the wrong guy is like on an island with him. So I will say he does have. Oh, he does have. He's not a bad of a playmaker either. But as far as
yeah,
him
he's
getting
decent.
time, I think his defense and his shooting will get him time. He has to be good, better off the catch and shoot.
Who do you think who do you think he steals time? Who do you think he steals time from if he's gonna get some burn?
Um,
Where are those minutes coming from?
if he still see, it's weird because like he would have to play that 2 and 3, right? So I don't know if Dwayne Bacon officially signed. So I don't know if Tibbs doesn't play. I don't
It's
know
a
if he plays.
non-guaranteed.
Not guaranteeing. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I don't know if Tibbs plays him over Bacon, but Alec Burks probably if he sits out, then yeah. But see, my thing is I can see Tibbs doing like I can see him like, starting lineup, RJ's in the lineup, right? I can
Right.
see him taking Fournier out, keeping RJ in and probably putting Burks in or maybe Rose in quickly and then, when it's time for Fournier to come back in, maybe he might keep Burks in with Fournier. I don't know. Grimes might not get
yeah,
to
I
see
I
it.
agree with you because I think RJ is gonna stick still at that 35, 36 minutes per game,
Yeah.
and Randall's gonna do the same.
I think RJ's gonna stay in the game. I think he's gonna play a lot of minutes, like about 35 to 40. To be honest with you, I think he's
Yeah,
gonna get a
nah,
lot of
not
minutes.
not 40 though. I think he's gonna stick still at like 35. I mean,
35,
it could be like that depending on the situation of the game.
right? Like so, he would come in. Grimes will definitely probably get a chance if Burks is hurt, and then after that, even if Burks is hurt, I still don't know because I don't know if he'll put Dwayne Bacon over Grimes. So I really
How about
believe
if Kevin Knox magically gets those minutes?
if Kevin Knox magically gets those minutes, that'd be
That would be
something.
crazy. Yeah, now
That'd
that
be
would be,
something.
yeah.
That'd be something. Yeah, but
Let me
Grimes.
let me say a salute real quick to a few people
Oh
that
yeah.
just came in. Um, what's good, Moose Boost Mobile? Salute. DSJ, what's good? Otherwise, what's good? I see you, C-Mac. C-Mac trolling already. What's good, bro? Um, yeah, everyone knows that I didn't want Grimes. I'm not too heavy on him, but I just wanted him in the summer league. The first 3 games were scaring me, but I just wanted to see confidence at the end of the day, and then he showed me it for the last 3 games. He played really well, and he showed his confidence. The thing that I saw a shot chart of him on Twitter earlier from his summer league, and the thing I noticed is that he shot horribly from the wings, and
Mhm.
he mainly only shot good from three, from the top of the key and the right corner, and then he shot really bad from the mid range and good in the paint.
I w-
So I really want him to take a few steps in getting better at those certain areas. We're gonna need him to do 3 and D, but he's gonna need to hit more of those corner shots or like everywhere around, like at a decent percentage at least.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say though, Tibbs is very big on them corner threes, man.
Yeah,
He's
he shot
very
bad
big.
on the left one. I mean, he barely shot from the left one, but he shot really well from the right one.
Yeah,
So I think he'll be fine in that situation. So that's where we should run him. I feel most likely or the top because we saw him shoot so many times at the top of the key, with that one dribble or just that catch and shoot, and he actually did that pretty well. And he was also I liked how him and McBride were giving Cade some problems that game we played. Even though he was going off, he mainly scored from just threes, but they gave him trouble in every other possession he had, which made him pass though, even causing a few turnovers at the same time.
Yeah, K felt some pressure that game. I liked it. I didn't want nothing easy for him. I'm glad they pressured him. They made him uncomfortable, and the Knicks almost stole a win. If they did it a little earlier. They pressed a
Yeah,
little earlier.
yeah, they started pressing like crazy at the end, and McBride. I just the thing is, I was talking about IQ a little earlier too. I said that I like the way he was playmaking, and I think they're trying to groom him to be a PG like he says he is,
Right.
but he just shot like really badly during the whole entire thing. He shot less than 35% from the field and less than 30% from three. It was bad, but he's definitely gonna shoot well, like better in the NBA. He just gotta learn because he was kind of learning more towards the summer league when they instilled the rules, which I'm happy for. With that pump fake, to get a foul, and it wasn't working in his favor. So I'm hoping he doesn't do that again, and he learns his lesson now, because that was
Right.
one thing that he used to force a lot. And let me shout out. We got 56 people watching, 25 likes. Let's try to get those likes matched up. If you are watching and not subscribed yet, subscribe. If you are enjoying the show, hit that notification bell, hit the dark bell so you get it every single time any type of show is live on this channel. All right,
Right.
now we can proceed.
No doubt.
Shout
How
out
do you
DSJ.
feel about how Obi was playing?
Go ahead,
Ooh,
G man. You got that
ooh,
first.
ooh,
Obadiah Toppin,
ooh, 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 ooh. Listen,
the stage is yours.
listen. You guys already know how I feel about Obi Toppin. You already know. You know what time it is. But I would say this. I would say that I was pleasantly surprised to see the advanced his advancement as far as being a leader. He and Quickly both came out and they were in a role to kind of get the youngins. I call them the youngins. Get the youngins up to speed and introduce them into a Tibbs type of playing style. So that was good to see. He looked a lot more confident in his character on the court. He wasn't afraid to make moves or create his own shot. He was always moving towards the basket, and people recognized that. They were, giving him alley oops and all that. But the only thing that I still need to see from Obi is I need for him to work on that foot speed. If he can get that foot speed down, and if he can increase that, he's gonna be a monster. I think he
His post moves still need work because he doesn't look like he still has post moves. Like he's like he tried dunking on, like he pulled like a John Morant. He just kept trying to dunk on people,
yep,
and then he puts up like a weird layup. Like he needs to know when to put it up and when not to put it up.
yeah,
That was his main problem during it.
I agree. I see improvement, but I still see need for improvement, if that makes sense.
Cully, how do you feel about how Obi played?
Cully went to the bathroom.
Oh, that's fine. All right, but so do you think this gives him more minutes? Like, do you think there's a way that he's gonna get up to 15 minutes? Because I'm hoping he could somehow get 15 minutes.
The only way that happens in my mind, the only way this is going to happen is if the play of Kimba and Fournier dictates that Randall doesn't have to play as many minutes, if that makes sense. So Randall will not be the primary, should not be the primary ball handler. That should fall to Kimba. And Tibbs should be able to. It's going to depend on Tibbs. If Tibbs is confident enough to allow Randall not to play as many minutes, then I can see Obi getting some burn. But it's going to rely on Tibbs and what rotation is going to be on the roster.
Cully, what you think?
What I think of Obi?
Yeah, and how do you think he's gonna get more time, and how?
Um, depending on what Tibbs does with Taj. My fault. I'm laughing at the chat too. That's funny. Depending on what Tibbs does with Taj, I think Obi can get minutes because, like I always say this, at the end of the day, like Randall has to sit down at some point. Like he can't play 48 minutes the whole season. He can't. So somebody got to come in for Julius. Somebody got to come in for Randall. So that is just gonna have to be Obi. Now, in the sense of him flourishing, I mean, if he has to flourish, I mean, he's not the type of player where he could just go demand a trade. Like I don't know what type of situation he'll be in. He'll just get traded if need be.
Right.
But I mean,
Okay.
if like in his best case scenario, if he has to get traded to end up getting playing time somewhere where he can flourish, then it would be better for him. Then that could happen. But like my thing is, I think he should get time. I mean, that's just my opinion. But I think he will get time because he got to come in eventually. Like I don't know if it'll be more minutes or what. I think it should be because you want to rest Randall, yo. If he's the best player on the team, you got to rest him. You have
Yeah,
to manage his minutes better. You can't just keep him in all. I mean, but he's probably gonna stay in that range, like 40,
he's still
45.
gonna. Nah, not 40, 45.
What was
Nah,
his
you
range?
wild.
What was his range? Like 40.
He played like 38 last season or something like that, but I think he's gonna be like 35. Like I think Obi got to get like 13, 14 minutes.
Obi got to at least 50. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, I
15.
want him to get 15. That's my goal for him. And I don't know. I was thinking of it earlier. While the pod couple was on, and shout out to them. But I was thinking that his stat line would be like I'm expecting 8 to 9 points. Like 4 rebounds, 1 assist, whatever. But I think he's gonna continue shooting 50% from the field goal. But I think his 3-pointer is gonna go up to like 35, 36%. Because I just love the way he's shooting now and he's confident and those mid ranges too as well. All we really need him, like the most crucial thing for him in general is just for him to shoot better. That's all we really need him to do right now. That's the main
Right.
important thing. Like he could finish in the lane, like he just needs more confidence in that. And he gained it during
Right.
the end of the regular season. He's just getting that right now. So
Right.
that's what I'm really liking from what we
You could
saw.
tell. Yeah, you could tell he's getting his footing and like, yeah, the shooting. Yeah, he can keep the shooting. He started to look like a spot up shooter after a while, like a stretch four, like especially towards the end of some of
He's
the.
shooting like a little deep too from the wings.
Right, like he was looking like a stretch four, yo, like a stretch out there.
Yeah. And that's what Tibbs was trying to instill into him last season in the beginning. When he started playing, they just kept having him in that corner,
Right.
and he kept airballing from that
Well, I
corner.
don't know
But
if the
then he
corner,
started hitting.
everybody shoots well from a different spot on the floor. Like it might not be his sweet spot. It might be the not the corner, but the other angle.
The wing.
The wing, yeah, the wing.
Yeah, the wing. Yeah. He was nailing the wing in the summer league.
Yeah, he was
Right.
hitting them pretty well.
Like the
That's
right
what I'm saying.
wing.
He had like a step behind the line, and he was just like shooting from there. And
Yeah,
it
right.
looked really like smooth. His jump shot looked really smooth, and I like
the
it.
smoothest shot. Not to cut you off, dude. The smoothest shot I saw from him the whole summer league was like that game when he started wilding at the end. Might have been that Pistons.
Yeah, the
game.
one he got 31. He
Was it
scored
the
like
Pistons
10 in a
game?
row. Yeah, it was the Pistons
The
game.
game where he drove into the lane and pulled up in the mid range at the elbow. That was like the smoothest.
Yeah, and then he fell after that. I remember.
Yeah,
That
that was
should have been an M1, but
right.
yeah,
That shot was so
100%.
smooth. Like he looked like Amari. Like he like Amari doing that. Like a younger Amari doing that, yo. Like just pulling up like that.
With the second unit will get significant minutes. Obi Toppin will likely get about 14. That's what DSJ said. That's what I hope. I hope his minutes go up a bit. Obi has the leg. Okay. Obi has the legs of Dancing with the Stars contestant. That's what Robert Porter said. Anthony 212. I read he said that Dwayne Bacon is a good shooter. Dwayne Bacon shot 29% from 3. He's not a good shooter. He's actually really bad from the 3. So he definitely gotta fix that. He didn't shoot well last season, but he's not bad. I guess he's decent. I actually said it before, like it wasn't here, but I said it when he got waived that we were gonna get him, that we should pick him up probably, and we picked him up like a few hours later. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it was funny. Salute Yo Elvis was good. Big Mike salute. Man Child was good, bro. They keep saying Cooper is no Obi. They were asking before, how do you feel about McBride locking down Cooper that one game?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? And everybody knows. Everybody that has ever watched any pod that in Knicks verse knows how I feel about Sharif Cooper, right? And I wanted Sharif Cooper on this team so bad, but I'm telling you now, after watching what McBride did to Cooper, I'm like, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight right now because he legit locked him down to the point that what could he do? Look, Gregory Castillo, it did hurt my it did hurt my soul.
Right.
Yeah, nah. Even if they didn't get drafted to your team, you could still have players you like from
Oh yeah,
the draft.
absolutely. I wish
Yeah,
him all the best.
yeah.
You
I'm
know what
still
I'm saying?
gonna want up to the good. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm
But
watching these rookies.
yeah,
that lets me know first and foremost that we scored big when we got McBride, and he's serious about what he does.
yeah. And shout out to City for real. He's not here right now, but let's do a quick roll call. So if you are up in the chat, throw the orange and blue hearts or the thumbs up, and we'll all shout you out. Um, Let me just read what everyone is saying right now. Big Mike said, "I think Obi has showed improvement enough to garner some additional minutes as well. Play a little time at the 5." How do you feel about that? Do you think he will play the small ball 5 or just play alongside Randall?
I don't see him playing the 5. I mean, I don't, especially with Sims on the team. I don't see putting Obi at the 5. I think that if they tried anything other than him playing the 4, it would be at the 3. But I don't think his foot speed is enough for him to be successful at the 3 either.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I still think that he did get a little lighter. I don't know. It just looks like he lost some weight or something. He just looks smoother and lighter. The way he's moving. Um, G-Man was crying in the closet.
Crying in the closet. Oh, y'all got jokes tonight, boy. I tell you, y'all own one tonight for sure. For sure.
Salute D-Raz was good. Salute Ala Wise. Throw them orange and blue hearts in the chat. I see you, C-Mac was good, my boy. The real DSJ was good.
D-Way.
Stafford Don was good. I see you just joined in. Eric Surreal was good. I wanted bacon when we had Dotson. Yo, was good, Boost Mobile. Yeah, I don't even know what Dotson is doing right now. He was with the Cavs. I don't know where he's at right now. Whoa, Anthony 12. Who are you talking about? He played like Giannis in his rookie year.
Who?
I don't know.
Are you talking about Obi Anthony?
Robert Parr, salute. Yo, Elvis, salute was good. Jet Life for Life was good. If you guys have not dropped a like, drop a like right now. Hit them like buttons. Try to match it up. Let's try to get up to 60. D-Raz, salute. He said Obi. Anthony's 212 was good, bro. I wouldn't say that. Obi was not. Giannis in his rookie year was like really skinny.
Yeah, yeah.
Obi isn't even like he's like no like Giannis didn't even have muscle like that either. He was just really scaly and skinny.
Johnson is watching Freeze's car.
T-Jack, what's good? I don't think I've seen you here before, T-Jack. If I have, let me know if you've been here before. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it yet. Smash that like button. Turn the notifications on too. If you are enjoying.
Dotson is in. Hey, Jeremy, I'm telling you, most people don't know what a Dotson is for real. I used to have one. That was my first car.
Jeremy Maynard, salute, bro. Pears Duggar, what's good? Eli M, I see you. What's good? We got all high motor players this year. I'm good. Yeah, nah, we definitely do. We're about to get into that too. Yeah, there was an interview earlier. I'm sure most people have seen it. Evan Fournier on Knicks Fan TV. He had a quick 1 hour interview, and I thought it was really interesting. It was cool too at the same time to get to see someone that's on your team and just talk about it and communicate with the fans. That was cool. Salute Visions. I can't say the first. I don't know what that first name is, but salute. Sherwin M was good, bro. Obi needs a point guard to thrive. Yeah, he needs it and doesn't need it. He just needs to learn how to shoot better.
Man, child, that's a fact. Nissan did by Dotson.
Nissan Dotson. Julian Blum was good. Salute. All right. So yeah, Evan Fournier seemed like a cool dude. He was chill, laid back. He was answering questions very respectfully, and he was talking about how his role would be in the team and this what is it I forgot the word I was trying to use, but the way that the people looked at the fans in the media and how we were laughed at and a laughing stock. He said
Yep.
that during those years we weren't really like to the players, we weren't really a laughing stock. That was more of the media putting it onto us. So it was completely different. He said the players didn't really feel like it, like how bad we were in a way. Like he said there's always like 5, 6 good bad teams. And even if we do play them, like I was on the Magic, he said we still say, oh, they are the Knicks or whatever, but we still have to beat them because you never know who's gonna win. And
Right.
I feel like that's definitely true. The hiccups will go away. I don't got no hiccups, don't worry. um, yeah, he said that Randall, like he had a really good year this year, but he was still good before that. He said
Yep.
that like it was just this year he really took off and he was able to do really well and he got better at shooting, and he said that he's excited with Randall's passing because he said he's actually a really good passer and shooter. And this is what I really liked about what he said. He said that I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna help RJ and Randall while they're bullying inside the paint, getting to the paint. I'm gonna spread the floor out, and give them some shooting in the outside, because that's like the biggest thing he said we needed at the same time in versus the Hawks because we didn't have that much shooting that worked out, and I like that because it makes me think that he really knows his role when he comes
Yep.
in, and it's gonna be mainly outside scoring if he needs a bucket, not too much like forced where he needed to do on the Magic, and occasionally on the Celtics. And he was talking about how he likes the way Randall plays. He said RJ. He said he's a really talented young player, and he was talking about how the problem with RJ 2 years ago when he came into the league was that he was a bad shooter and then he shot incredibly last year. And
Yep.
he's a young player that's like gonna continue to get better. He said that when they you remember when RJ went 6 for 6 versus the Celtics?
Yep.
Yeah, from the 3 point line. He said that Danny Ainge actually was like he's like, what the hell? How was RJ how did RJ go 6 for 6? And it was just like I don't know. I just like the way he was talking and answering these questions. They obviously have to answer it in a way, but it just showed that he actually knows like stuff about RJ like prior to that and Randall. He's really familiar with how they played, and he just talked about how he would really fit in the system. He said
Okay.
um he said the main thing because some fan asked how if us being good this year was a big factor in him joining, and he said of course it's gonna be a factor, but I just feel like playing for Tibbs is like similar to playing for Steve Clifford because of the way they play and they work their system. And I think that's a good point because Tibbs hold it together. Yeah, nah, it's funny because I'm reading the chat too at the same time. But yeah, he said that he's gonna play for Tibbs just like he plays for them, and how good the defense was when they played against them. They just didn't let anything go, and they really fought hard. So I'm really interested in how he's gonna play now.
I agree.
Um, I'm really interested in how he's gonna take upon that role.
I agree. Shout out to Danny Thomas for the $5 super chat. He says YouTube suggested this stream. Knicks fan living in Stockton, California currently. Dotson's still in Cleveland, and I think 5 or 6 seed this year. I'm assuming that he means that
We
uh,
are.
we are. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, salute to you, Danny Thomas. Haven't seen you. You said suggested the stream. Well, it suggested it here for a reason. So if you are enjoying, continue watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. We appreciate the $5 super chat already. Like that's already a grateful like thing to do without anything.
No doubt.
Without you even watching like that. Appreciate you. Salute.
Delon still
Salute.
says he says Sergeant Nix, what you gonna do when Pod Couple Mania runs wild on you?
It's a quick rhyme.
Well, salute to my boy DSG.
Yeah.
DSJ called me man boy. Yo.
Yeah. Otherwise said that he said Danny Ainge was pissed at RJ getting off those threes. Yeah. Because he was getting them off really well. Hadouken give Cully a pause.
What did he say?
I'm on fire tonight, boy.
Oh, he said to give you a chance because I was talking a lot right there.
No, I want to wait for a second.
Nah, no. I can only hit the like button once.
With the
It is
super
what it
chat?
is. If you're not on notice, you're on notice now. Anthony212 is asking, is RJ on notice?
What do you
I
mean?
don't
No,
know.
no, yeah, he's not. He's not.
Unnoticed by the league, or
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
No,
maybe not. He might not be this year.
He still needs a little time.
yeah.
He does.
I think this year he will
This
be. I
year
think
is the year for me to make his name. Yeah.
nah, he got a while left, but I think this year he was getting there.
Right.
But this year he's really gonna get there. I think more people are gonna talk about him, and I think he deserves it. Anthony212, no, I am not trading RJ for Ben Simmons.
Absolutely not. You get fired doing that. They will run you out of New York straight up.
Yeah.
For sure. You'd be looking for a job.
Yo, what I like Hadouken is Evan has been watching us in our organization. Yeah, because he said that the France people know that his people know that he's been wanting to go to the Knicks for a few years now. And I saw like an interview from a while ago of him saying he wanted to play with the
Fournier?
Knicks. Yeah. And he's not even
Oh.
capping because I actually saw a video of him saying it from a little bit back about how he wanted to play for the Knicks.
That's funny because I was wondering like does he really? Because I hear that a lot and guys don't come in, so that's why I was just wondering like okay, pause too by the way, but yeah.
Killer salute. All right, so how do you guys feel about what he said? Like, how much importance do you think that is? And
I think he said so. So when you're new coming into any type of organization, right? You want to make sure you say the right things. You don't want to rub people the wrong way. But I want to believe in my whole heart that he's sincere in what he said. And if that's the case, he understands. The most important thing is understanding your role. What role did you come here to play, and how do you benefit the roster as currently constructed? What are you going to do to make the roster better, to make the overall team better? And I think that that's where his mindset is right now. So I'm all about it at this point for sure.
how do you feel, Cully?
Like I said, I questioned it because I heard that from Kimber too. You know what I mean? Kimber said the same thing. It was a dream come true, but you curved us in many free agencies, so it's like it's just. I mean, I'm cool with them on the squad though. I mean, I'm not the GM. I ain't the president of the team, so I'm cool with them. They're good players. Kimber and Fournier are good players. I always like Fournier. I remember when we was talking about trying to get him in 2016, the 2015, 2016 season, and they ain't even make the move for him. They should have just. I mean, I'm not gonna say they should have did it then because he's still the same player, probably more wiser than he was right from 2016. Probably smarter on the court. But so yeah, it's cool that he's here. If he wants to be here, then that's very good though. Like, that's very good considering the fact. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's always good when a guy wants to be here. Then you reward him by keeping him. You don't just. You know what I mean? They'll show it. It'll show on the court. It'll translate.
Yeah, I think at the same time also we got to think about what state the Knicks were in when we talk about these guys coming here. We were not a good basketball team at that state of that phase, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't blame anyone for not joining us from those past years. I legit don't blame anyone.
Yeah,
facts.
I would join because if I was in the NBA, I would obviously probably join because I'm a Knicks fan, but it makes sense for people not to join. Like you can't even really be mad at them.
No,
but,
that's a big fact. I wasn't mad at nobody that ain't come. It's just the fact that like when they say it, it's like it sounds good, and that's how I look at it. Like, oh, that's cute. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
That's how I look
Sherwin
at
M
it.
said, "I find my fellow Knicks fans are realistic. For about 20 years, the Knicks were losers. One normal human wants to lose." That's a fact. That's a fact. What's it called? Paris Duggar, I need you to stop saying this because he said RJ Barrett is on notice to play real defense or Grimes will take his minutes. Like,
stop playing.
Can we please just stop with that?
Yes.
That's not even
Who about to
realistic.
take his minutes? Wait, who?
Grimes.
Oh, right.
Booker D said the pod couple needs to get Kimber on. I agree. Somebody holler at him. Kimber.
Hey,
if you're watching,
Kimber. What's the name?
Holler at me.
What's the name?
They went on the most obvious thing we knew they were gonna go on, so I'm not even gonna.
What they go on? TP?
Yeah, nah, because that was obvious. That was gonna happen. We all knew that was gonna happen.
Fournier and Kimba, or just Fournier?
Nah, just Fournier.
28, yeah.
Yeah,
Lamar
because we gotta
Grimes
get
is true. What
we
do you
gotta
mean,
get
Julian
Fournier.
Blum? Are you saying that's true? There's no way you're saying that's true.
We gotta get Fournier. Yeah, we gonna get him. Watch.
Um,
I can manifest it.
Hey,
D Cullis 718 was good. He said, "Can someone explain to me why the Knicks just didn't get Fournier at the trade deadline?" I mean, they did the right thing. They I think the main thing they were trying to do is just see how this team was playing on their own together, and then whatever pieces they need to add, they would have let go, like they let go of Reggie, and then they brought in someone better, and they let go of EP. They brought in someone better, so they just wanted to see how this team would actually do, and they would have to give 2 second-round picks to get Evan Fournier, but we got him for We got him and 2 second-round picks, even though
Right.
one won't convey. So we basically got the trade backwards. We
Exactly.
literally gained from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't. But so you would have to give up something if you went for him at the trade deadline. You want to upset the apple cart.
Yeah. Phase one salute. He said, "Hello, Duke. Salute on the host. Can't believe they trying to convince you that Grimes getting RJ minutes." Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
Julian is funny as hell. My fault.
Yeah. RJ messed up well against Kawhi last year. He's only gonna get stronger and better as far as guarding threes. I'm gonna be honest.
I
I'm
would
really
hope so.
confident. I'm really confident the way he's gonna defend this year. He's obviously gonna get scored a lot on by the superstars and the stars, but
Right.
that is what it is. A lot of people can't stop these stars. He just gotta do decent on them.
Yeah.
Like, what do you expect? I know fans are gonna kill him a lot this season, especially like they've been killing him every year, but this is gonna be another year they kill him
Yeah,
because
with
of
him.
that defense. That defense is gonna be really, really tough.
You gotta be patient with him. Yo, he's getting thrown out to really guard the best assignment, the toughest assignment on opposing teams. You gotta be patient with RJ. It's not like he can't. He could score though. At least he could score on the other end. Tibbs handpicked Grimes. That's why. Yeah, I agree with that too, Parrish. I ain't gonna front though. Tibbs is very particular when he handpicks guys. It's like I don't know after that. He did that with Minnesota. He did it in Minnesota. He did it in Chicago.
I can't read this, bro.
So I can't. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, now RJ's not getting his spot taken. I hope everyone knows that. Yeah, I don't know how people are actually thinking that he is gonna come for his spot.
I don't know either, but you know what it is. I just know Tibbs is very particular. So I don't. We're gonna
yeah,
see.
not Facebook. Yeah. Okay. How do you think IQ's role? Do you think IQ's role is gonna change this season?
No, I would tell you this, and this is real, right? When we talked about people taking people's minutes and whatnot, I think that the person that or people that should be the most concerned about. I don't see us signing a Burks and not having him play, but if these young guys come in and they show out, I'm not opposed to Burks maybe losing some minutes or whatever the case may be. But from an IQ role, I think that his biggest challenge is going to be keeping McBride out of his spot, because McBride he can play the one and the two, either or. I don't see him with Kimba and Rose. I see a McBride coming in and sparing those guys minutes and taking those minutes, and maybe a McBride and IQ backcourt on the second unit, perhaps. I don't know, but IQ made some steps from a leadership perspective in the summer league. But honestly, if anyone needs to be concerned about losing minutes as far as playing time goes, it's going to be IQ. That's what I think.
I could see
That's
him.
interesting.
I don't know, because of his defense. I could see Rose. I not said Rose. I could see Tibbs putting him in with Rose off that second unit, but I don't know. I could just see him. Because I don't know. Like I said, Tibbs is very particular. When he handpicks his guys or when he favors a certain guy, that's who he's going with. I know he likes McBride. I'm sure he likes Quickly too, but I know there's gonna be games where he's gonna want some defense. Maybe the guy get slowed down and he gonna throw. I could just see him. He might consider McBride. If he doesn't consider McBride, then this is a left field one. He's gonna consider Dwayne Bacon off the bench. It's gonna be Dwayne Bacon, because he's a vet.
I didn't even think about Bacon, but I just know
You didn't think about me.
Defensive guy. I didn't. But I know Tibbs is a defensive guy, and I saw with my own eyes, these two eyes in my head right now, not something that somebody told me. I saw what McBride did, and again, it's summer league. We talking about summer league players, and I got to see him with my own eyes playing against NBA talent at the point guard position and trying to lock him down.
Right.
Oh,
Only one way to tell.
I just saw a picture of RJ and Trey at the same WNBA game. Interesting.
Oh.
They're at a WNBA.
Oh, the
game
Atlanta
right now.
Storm. Yeah, was
The
that
Los Angeles Sparks.
Sparks
that's cool.
against the Storm. I don't know. I forgot which game.
Yeah.
Something Atlanta. I forgot which team.
Oh my God, I can't read this, bro. I just went on Twitter for a second and I see like this guy. You remember I told you about the Athletic? Oh, how he wrote the top 125 players.
Yeah.
Like he's just talking crazy about RJ. Like,
I remember you told.
Like, I don't know how he's a writer. Someone said, is RJ a top 150 player? And he said he could easily be one by Christmas Day. Like, I can't read this, bro. Like, I don't know how people have these jobs. Like, it's crazy.
He could easily be one by Christmas Day.
Yeah, a top one. He's already a top 100 player, but I don't know what they're talking about. You should see the players on that list. D-Raz said IQ to the G League.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Who?
Oh, D-Raz. Oh,
Stop
nah.
Stop playing.
He already got a year in. He ain't
Stop
going
playing. Stop it. Stop
David
it.
Parker
makes everything better. Bodega Wi-Fi, salute. I haven't seen you. What's good? DCS Thomas, what's good? Salute. David Parker, what's good? But I don't eat pork.
Yeah, turkey bacon.
That's funny. Duke said I can't read. Yeah, bro, I can't. Johnny Davis was good. Simple IQ got to show he can make good decisions. You're right. He on microscope, and the younger dude's hungry. I can't lie. I want a strong push for a deep run to the playoffs. You see, people are already hating on us right now because I said we're gonna be a 6th through 9 seed, but people are saying like the bets are like a 9. I don't look too much into it. They say we're like between 9 and 10, but then like people are already on first take or like the jump. Like Kendrick Perkins are like the Knicks aren't making it past the first round. Like, bro, like the season hasn't even gotten close to starting yet. Like,
we're not making it past. Well,
are we being serious right now?
Who we getting? For one, this team could probably pull an upset if healthy. Rose and Kemba at the point, like this team could pull somewhat of an upset or force a team like into 7 games. If we used to play like a top team, but I gotta see it pan out. I'm thinking of it working out and panning out well.
The thing that's gonna dictate what our season will be this year, for real, is gonna be Kemba's health. If he comes in here and he's healthy, you better look out. Boy, look, it's gonna be something to see. I'm telling you right now, with a healthy Kemba,
a healthy team, yeah, we could be
a healthy RJ, a healthy Randall, because RJ didn't miss a game and he played on a hurt ankle, and you could see
missed one game.
No,
maybe
he didn't even miss a game.
I think he played all game.
He was one of 11 players to not miss a game.
Yeah, I think he played every game.
Randall missed 1 game, and Randall was forced to miss 1 game.
If we have a healthy Kemba with a Fournier at the 2, RJ at the 3, Randall at the 4, and a Mitch at the 5 that is shooting a mid range every once in a while. I don't need for it to be every day. I just need every once in a while do something offensively for me, please, and we good. I think that the first squad, just if these guys get the average, that's 100 points right there off the bat with that 5, and then you got the guys coming off the bench.
Booker D said if we are 9 seed, Thibodeau and President Rose need to go.
Need to go as people.
Okay.
Maybe considered. They may be considered. They may be considered. They may have one more shot, one more year.
Yeah. Eli M is right. The Knicks live rent free at ESPN 100%.
Oh yeah.
Like at 100%.
Yeah. They need the Knicks to even talk about. I don't listen to Stephen A. no more, y'all. I listen to him sometimes for laughs, but I don't listen to him like that when he talks about the Knicks.
I don't even watch ESPN anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that crap, yo. Because when the Knicks,
I haven't watched them since the season ended, basically.
Yeah,
I don't want because when the Knicks win, what Stephen A. got to talk about up there?
Okay, I need to remember this because people are saying this right. Julian Blum said we're gonna be the 4th seed again.
I'll take that.
Okay, Eli. Okay, no. Corey
Lane.
Jones said we win at least 48 games. I said the same exact
Shoot,
thing.
I'll take that.
I
said
said
45.
I said 48 and 34. That at least that's what I think we're gonna be. Julian, wait, who said it? Because someone said to remember.
I'm taking bets on
Alawai
that.
said remember that I said that we're gonna be a 4th seed. Okay, bet.
Okay, bet. I'll take
Randall
bets.
had 12 assists in one. Actually, no, I think Randall has 17 assists in one game, not
I'll
12.
drop the Cashapp down there.
Right? He
Oh,
said,
but yeah.
was it 17? I think he got 17 assists in one game.
Hmm.
Jeremy says 5th seed. The other Jeremy says 53 wins. Okay. David Parker said Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, so we about to pull a Trey Young. Shock everybody.
Mark Swift, salute.
I said 58 wins bucket. Okay.
Yeah, I remember he said that. If RJ comes back with a better handle, he'll be a top 30 player.
Tibbs
RJ
and
handles
Rose ain't
keeping
going
him.
nowhere.
You see, I agree with you that if RJ comes back, he's gonna be a much better player with his handle. But top 30, you got to be like an all-star, and he could be. But top 30 is like,
Look, 30 is like 30
I don't know. You
teams
got
in the league. So.
you could say top 45. I mean, but I respect it. I'll be fine with that. I think he could have a all-star season potentially. Otherwise, says Cully, I hear you talking, bro.
That's for the Cash App thing.
Yeah, Eric Surreal said 47
Shout
wins.
out all
Damn,
out.
everyone's saying 47. I respect it.
Yeah,
Paris Duggar
45 to
47.
48.
Jeremy
So,
47.
Yep.
I think we get 50 wins, at least 50 wins.
wins.
50 wins this season. That's realistic. So
I'm going
we're
45.
about 9 more wins. 9 more wins with
D-Raz said 53.
Did you see the Evan Fournier? No, I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that. I didn't see it either.
I got 45. Okay, I'll say between 45 and 48. Well, that's my range.
Booker D, that's my guy, and I'm not even just being a homer. He could actually be an all-star in the next few years. But I think this year he could at least be a close fringe all-star.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, he got to get his handle better.
No doubt. Hey, listen, it's 79 people up in here right now. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us tonight, and we appreciate your patronage. And get those likes up. Hit that like button. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Get the like button, and then subscribe and hit the bell so you know when the Blorange family pops on, and you can enjoy this content. Let's get it up. Let's get it up.
If you haven't hit that like button, hit it right now. I won't say what Freezy says, but smash the like button. Pause. But smash the like button. Let's try to get to about matching. We're at 79 viewers, 58 likes. Let's try to get it up there. It takes 1 second. If you're on mobile, just click out for 1 second. If you're full screen, hit the like button. If you're on a computer or PC, just move your mouse and hit it. It's not that hard, you know.
45 because the East got a lot better. That's what I'm saying. I got 45. 40 in that range somewhere.
I'm telling you 50 wins, brother. 50 wins. Book it.
David Parker said, I expect a lot during the regular season because of depth. Realistically, playoffs depends on matchups. Yeah, 100%. You need to know. I ain't going past
them 50. No, it definitely playoffs is all matchups. That's a fact. Playoffs is all matchup.
Okay, Theseus Thomas, I know he loves Kevin Knox, and he said, so guys, everyone gets better under Coach Tibbs, but Kevin Knox with his college coach. And 1 year of Tibbs, game will regress. Come on, Knicks fans. Knox is trained to be the Knicks small forward in training.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Knox too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Booker D.
I did.
I know you're trolling Booker D.
They straight up front.
Almost at 65 likes. Shout out to all of you that hit that like button.
Yeah, beat that like button up. Like Phase 1 said. Pause.
Paris Duggar said, warning, Fournier is a straight up confront you type of guy about playing right.
Is he? Probably.
He was talking about it a little.
I guess he was like that on the Magic.
Boost Mobile said, I told Mitch personally, let that thing go. I love he was my pick. Him and Kev, I got one of two. Being
Shout
a
out
star.
Boost Mobile. Salute.
I respect that.
Salute.
But Lego, what's good? He said 52 wins and 52 blocks from Mitch. I respect that. It's going to be way more than 52, though. I could say that much.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he's going to average at least 2 blocks. So I'll say 104
I was going to say 3. 2 or 3 a game. I was actually going to say 4. I was actually going to reach and say 4.
Nah, I think it's going to be 3.
Yeah,
Pause. Would love if Knox becomes a hungry, aggressive star. You know, I used to imagine him and RJ being our shooting guard and small forward of the future.
I like
David
Knox, but he will be singing Freezy song.
Yeah,
You don't want us up here singing it right now. You sure don't. All right.
out of control.
Yeah, Boost Mobile. I know a lot of Knicks fans wanted Grimes.
Team Grimes, he was one of my. I like Grimes, man. I didn't know who he was, so I looked him up. But I like Grimes. If we beat Bucks, beat KO, yeah, we are good. That means we're the best in the East. We beat them.
Yeah, since I think we're gonna be 6 to 9 seed, we're gonna have to go up against one of the big guys. So
we have to go up the top 3.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tough. I just don't want us to be in the play-in either. I just don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have to go to the play-in, I think that the season will be successful. That's just me. And you know, I understand where our seed was last year, but there were a lot of things that you have to take into consideration that affected that seed.
Fabian Williams salute. He said, Surgeon Knicks, I'm jumping out the window with your 50 wins. By the way, tell Ron he is needed and missed. He knows. Yeah, we've all told him. I mean, I can't pass it on to him. I don't have his.
Yeah,
but he knows
contact.
everyone.
He's in. We have a group chat. So, and I definitely relate to him. You know that the fans miss him, and he has said that he will jump on different pods from time to time just to shout out people and guys. So he's still a Knicks fan, right?
Of course.
He's still going to be up in here.
Right, as he should be.
No doubt.
Hoodie Kev. Yeah, I don't know what's. Yeah. All this nice talk gonna bring him back.
Trying to Candyman.
I hope it brings him back. Kevin Knox, the lead singer on Splinters in Your Behind.
Oh my God.
Grimes doesn't have quick first step equipped. Yeah, his step is a little iffy, to be honest.
He doesn't have a quick first step. He got some moves in the bag though, but he doesn't have the athletic.
His dribbling is not bad, but it's a little walky at times. Like he over dribbles.
Yeah, he got good playmaking though. He makes good passes. I'll give him that. He's an underrated playmaker.
Keyshawn, salute. Let's get them likes up. Let's try to get to 80.
Jeremy Phase
Shout out to the 90 that are watching.
Wild Boy Trey, the only one that liked the song. Salute, man. Wild Boy
we
Trey
need to dom the Heat. The Heat are going to be the first. Whoa, that's a hot take.
That's a good one too. The Heat are going to be the first seed.
I think the Bucks
I'm not going to go against that because they're pretty gritty, and they was the first seed before. I mean, KD wasn't healthy, but they beat the Bucks. They beat the champions, and the Bucks had a good team that year too. And then the
Bucks.
Heat smoked them. They blew them right out the water. Yeah.
Yeah, but then the Heat got swept last year.
They got swept this past season, so I will say that. I'll give them that. But
I got the Bucks as number 1 seed, and then I got the Nets, and then I got
the Heat as like 3 or 4. They could be
3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4, but not 1. I don't see 1.
Indy, I'm not gonna sleep on Indy, but I'm not worried about them at the same time. I don't know, but I sure worry because who says they gonna be? Who says they not gonna be something to worry about?
Oh, that's a fact. They got a good.
The Sabonis coming back with a vengeance. I'm sure. Miles Turner, if he's healthy, he's solid. They got a full team. Is Brogdon still there? Brogdon, T.J. Warren. Who's at the 2? Justin Holiday. Who's there too? I forgot.
They got Karis LeVert and Brogdon.
Oh, Karis LeVert. Yes, there too. Okay, I'm bugging. I always forget about him because he was out for a minute too. Karis LeVert, T.J. Warren, Doug McDermott is gone, right? On the Spurs?
Yeah, he's on the Spurs.
Okay, so Doug McDermott, yeah. And they picked up somebody.
They got Corey Kispert. No, that's the Wizards. Never mind.
They got
Miles. What's his name? They got Duarte, and they got Duarte and.
I'm thinking of the Spurs. My bad. Yeah, they got Duarte and Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah, they got 2 good. Those are 2 good picks. Duarte and I didn't want Duarte, but he's a good pick.
Yeah, he was cooking in the summer league.
He was cooking. He torched my boy Grimes. Now Grimes got to go. He got to go at him again now on a different stage. Grimes got to get revenge.
Hadouken trying to break records, get the phones working, get these fans on the line.
Mark Swift. I always like Grimes, bro, but I had guys that I liked. You know what I mean? I like Trey Murphy, and he was going. I didn't mind. See, the thing is, I don't mind Grimes. It's just that we could have got more guys, you know, instead of trading back. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, IQ gave Duarte business, but he was
IQ
still
did give
cooking.
him. I'm glad he did.
Duarte been cooking too. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't want no Duarte. I don't want no 24-year-old in the team from no draft. That's just me.
Booker D. I think the lineup 100% is gonna be Kemba, Fournier, RJ, Randall, and Mitch.
Yep.
Trying to break records, get the phones working. You get Julian Blum on the line, yo. Get Wild Boy Trey on the line just to sing, and then he can hang up. He can hang back up.
Boost Mobile. I know you're saying that. You said that they look better than IQ. I mean, they shot better than IQ. I can say that McBride looked the best out of everyone. Like all around, but IQ just shot poorly, and his playmaking was not bad. But yeah, he didn't look that good in summer league. But the summer league, like, take it with a grain of salt in a way. Yeah, you got out the box. Yeah.
Booker D said G-Man is bored.
Only teams in the West that I see not so good is Orlando, Cleveland, and probably the. You mean the East? Oh, he means the East is Orlando, Cleveland, and probably. Now I actually see the Wizards can actually be a sneaky team.
Yeah, don't sleep on them. No team is to be slept on in the East, yo.
Yeah, that's why I said like the 1 through 12, the 5 through 12 is gonna be random, because the Wizards got Dinwiddie, they got Beal still, they got Rui, Daniel Gafford, Thomas
Kuzma,
Bryant,
behind,
Kuzma, KCP,
Harold. You said Harold. Thomas Bryant's coming back healthy.
Yeah.
Rai Hachimura. They still got
They got Denny.
Who's that dude that Garrison Matthews that was light? He's not bad.
Oh yeah. He was sniping against us.
He's a sniper, and then we said Bertrand's, Hachimura. I feel like there's one more.
You getting your stats together? Is this true?
Look,
are you getting that OB stat line from the playoffs?
That is on fire tonight.
Grimes is Walt Frazier and Bills.
Shout out to you guys for getting 70 likes. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, we appreciate.
Next goal is 80. Shout out to everyone.
For sure.
They won't have our chemistry. Yeah, they definitely won't. Was he here for the stat? Oh, I thought he came here for the stat.
Issues what he does when he drives. He bails out. It will be fewer and further.
I see Freezy spreading the minutes now. He'd be working the staff to death. First, we lost Fox. Oh, no. Okay. The Thibodeau of podcasts. Oh, my God. Nah, that's my...
That's funny. Wait, which Fox? Stephen Fox?
Yeah. Anthony Alvarado salute. He said, I don't see Detroit being so bad this season. I got a good feeling about them.
Kevin's David.
They got no vets.
Wait, who?
The Pistons. They got no vets.
They got all youngins.
Julian Blum says
the Pistons
took the 8 ball for his next point.
We turn that team around and want to see. G-Man took the 8 ball for his.
Okay, how do you feel about this? David Parker said Grimes is equal to Rivers.
Which Rivers? Austin?
Yeah.
How dare you?
No.
Doc Rivers?
No.
When he played for the Knicks? When he played for the Hawks and the Knicks?
Oh my goodness.
Austin Rivers. He bugging.
No.
Joan Rivers? It's like, no. Which Rivers? Word.
Look at I'll say it for you. Hit that like button.
Yo, the Knicks better sweep Detroit. I ain't gonna lie. If the Knicks lose to Detroit, the only way the Knicks better lose, the only way I let them rock is if it's the beginning of the season and the Knicks are getting it together and they still trying to figure themselves out. But if they lose to the Pistons,
bro, they had 3 out of their 5 starting
I'll
players.
Torch them on Instagram, yo.
So they're not doing anything. He said Austin Rivers. Yeah, I don't.
Come on.
I think he might be saying that in a situational way. I don't know if you're talking about skill wise.
Offensive game, maybe.
Because they're different.
They're way different.
But
Freezy about to give you the hook.
I'm 59. Grimes got Walt Frazier's total mannerism, foot speed, defensive fun. Okay. Yeah,
nah.
Yo, Keyshawn is funny as hell, yo.
Splinters in your behind.
Splinters in your
behind. Hey, Splinters in your behind. Hey.
Fournier gives you Austin Rivers vibes? Nah, Fournier. You know what? Fournier, you know what it is for Fournier? He a little more. I guess he's a little more craftier. He's a little bit more crafty with the ball. I don't know. I knew Eric Sherrill was gonna
Then
comment and get mad. Eric Sherrill hates the song, yo. He
yeah,
hates it, yo. He do the
yeah,
same straight face every time. He does not like that song. Yo.
if a kid is hot, pause. Yeah, that's not a good wording, but if a kid is hot, I hope Tibbs recognizes it and lets our kids grow. Pause. But
No, I know
yeah,
what he mean. He mean like
yeah,
yeah.
I
You
know what
know.
he means, but that
I
just
hate that
sounds
too,
weird.
Boost Mobile. Like when a kid comes in, pause.
Bro, he did that.
And he,
Yeah, you gotta stop saying it like that. But yeah, he did that so many times last season. It just makes no sense.
he
Like,
did that with
why do
Austin
that?
Rivers. That's the ironic part. He did it in that Jazz game. I will always hate him for that game. Cause I'm like, yo, Tibbs, what were you doing? Was you on
Them.
lunch break during the game? Like Austin Rivers came in and hit like 5 threes in a row. We was up 15. The second half, Austin Rivers doesn't come back in to the fourth quarter with 5, and now we're already down 15 ourselves. We lost a 15-point lead, then we ended up down. Like why would Tibbs do that? Like, what are you doing? Like, I just hate that, yo.
Yeah.
Fizz used to do that same thing. I used to hate. I'm like, yo, what do you do? Like Knox will hit like 2 threes in a close game, or somebody will come in and do something good. Pause, and then he'll just take him out and put in a bum. Like he'll put in Moutier. You know what I'm saying? I used to hate when he would do that.
Austin
Yo.
played well to stay on the court. Austin was trash.
I like Austin. I liked Austin.
I liked
solid.
Austin too, but he gave us false hope because he only played good 2 games.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, both against Utah.
Yeah.
Austin Rivers was one of those guys where if he hit 3 threes in a row or 2 threes, you know he's about to start going off that game. But if he came in bricking, you knew what time it was.
I remember Tibbs took him out for no reason when he was hot one game.
Yeah, the Jazz game. It was a Jazz game, wasn't
Yeah.
that? It was the one I was talking about when they was in Utah. In Utah, we had them against the ropes, yo. We was killing them, yo. They couldn't
Hey
find.
Sean, that sounds very interesting.
My homeboy said he trying to burn Frank.
Frank Jersey.
That's funny.
Oh, cigarette stick. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Austin played well for the Nuggets. He did play well for them.
Yeah,
But it's because they also got the best passing big man in the league. And they got MPJ, so they don't really have to worry about him too much.
Moutier was a bum.
But he was going off.
He was alright some games.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I got to jump off because I got to get up in the wee hours of the morning to do my day job. You know what I'm saying? But
No doubt, brother. No doubt.
it's always a pleasure chopping it up with you guys. To the people in the chat, as always, salute. And we'll do this again tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. You know what we do, and this is how we do it. Peace, my brothers.
Peace out. Have a
All
good
right,
night.
brother. Catch you later, man.
All right, man.
Peace out. All right, Cully. What is the topic you want to talk about right now? Do you want to talk about McBride?
We can talk about McBride. Everybody in the chat comparing Austin to Grimes. Maybe we can talk about McBride. Fournier, which was huge for us. We ain't even play a game yet. We'll decide that when the season starts. That's
No,
a good
yeah.
pickup. I mean, it's a good
Austin
pickup.
is small. Pause. Austin, no comparison to Grimes. Austin was better than Elf though. Should have cut Elf instead, but this free agency, yeah,
Dumber than a brick. Yeah, to an
Salute.
extent, yes, they are. Delano, I ain't gonna front. I remember that game. I remember the exact date and everything. It was December 1st, 2018.
How do you
I
remember
remember that game because I was watching it in the crib and I was loud as hell and I was hyped. And then Dotson hit like a big 3. Knicks was down by 10 with like 4 minutes left, and the Knicks came back, tied it, went to OT, and then won in OT.
I definitely watched the game, but I just forgot it.
Yeah, and then Noah Vonleh was guarding Giannis, and he.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and then I remember because Vonleh used to be he used to be toxic, bro. Way he played was so gritty and tough. I loved watching. I loved him.
I liked him
on the team.
I liked him. Yeah, he had handle too, underrated. He had an underrated handle, but he never really brought it out. He actually had some high handle. But I like Noah Vonleh, yo. He kind of a gritty type dude. Yeah, he was guarding Giannis out there, and Giannis kept shouldering him every time. He kept putting what's his name down though too. He kept putting Vonleh down. They kept knocking him down, and they never called it. He kept throwing his shoulder in his chest, everything. They never called it, but we won that game. That was a big game.
Cuts, kicks, and Knicks salute.
Salute, Cuts, Kicks, and Knicks. Salute, brother. Boost Moses, Lou, Booker
Yeah,
D.
no, Wild Boy Trey, yes, I get it. If Grimes and McBride was to get real playing time, they would be rookie of. Oh no, they wouldn't. Respectfully, they wouldn't.
I don't know.
Nah, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't.
It's probably gonna go to. It's probably gonna go to Green or
It's
Cade.
gonna be Cater Green.
Maybe even Evan
Salute. What's
Mobley, but
good?
I
What's
doubt it.
good? Juju 92. Salute.
It's okay.
His Zonia had a poster on Giannis and then didn't score
Yeah.
another point. I remember. I love that play because he postered him because Giannis was trying to block him. He was trying to chase down block him, and then
Stare at
Giannis
him.
fell and he walked over him and stared him down. Bro, that was so funny. I remember when his Zonia blocked LeBron after he tried getting a game winner, bro. I love that clip. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
me
that was
too.
so funny. Oh, that
Now
was so
Cade
funny.
cannot
His
save the
first year
system.
with the Lakers. Oh, that was
He got the
hilarious.
shooting ability. Yeah, I want to play the Hawks so bad. Yeah, I really want to get our revenge on Trey.
Okay,
But
I was saying this earlier. So like it doesn't make sense. Like the NBA is trying to force this rivalry with the Knicks and Hawks, but it's not
right,
for the Knicks. It's for the Hawks because win or lose that series, we're still relevant. But if the Hawks lost that series, nobody would say a word about them.
that's a fact.
Like legit, nobody would say a word. So they're just doing that to get relevancy for them. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not mad about the Hawks. I'm fine with playing against them.
It's probably for Trey, but yeah,
Yeah, like
probably for him to get some recognition. That he's Trey is one of the chosen, man.
yeah, Hizonia is a LeBron killer. Yes, sir. Don't forget that dunk. G-Man already left.
He's
Oh,
probably behind.
D-Raz, we talked about IQ, but I don't think he's getting a demotion. Like, I think IQ will be fine, but I think McBride need to get minutes somehow.
I want him to, man. He's an play intense defense. He wingspan. He needs to get burned, and he can
Yeah,
score. Yeah.
Wild Boy Trey, I know you're saying that Cade's gonna win Rookie of the Year on a bad team, but the thing is, Rookie of the Year, like, the team doesn't matter at all.
0-62. That's funny.
Cooper stinks, and also what?
Didn't Carl Anthony Towns? Didn't Cat get it? And he was on the trash.
Yeah,
Almost
no,
got
the
it.
team, no, the
He
team
was,
generally only matters if you're MVP. That's the only like Rookie of the Year doesn't matter about what team you're
nah, that's
on.
what I
It
mean.
legit
He
doesn't
got
matter.
Cat got it on. Didn't he get it on Timberwolves ahead of Porzingis that
Who?
year?
Cat was the number one pick, yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
and
saying
then
he won the Rookie of the Year that year. That's what I'm saying. He won it. Did he win it that
yeah,
year?
he did.
Oh, and Porzingis right behind him. And Porzingis almost
Yeah,
had it.
Porzingis was in that draft. Booker was in that draft. D'Lo was the third pick. Porzingis
Kelly
was the
Oubre,
fourth
but Kelly
pick.
Oubre wasn't getting no ROTY.
Yeah.
But I
Jalen Green
like
gonna
him though.
get that. Yeah, it's either Jalen Green or
Cade.
Cade. There might be a sneaky person that comes in.
Suggs could be sneaky, but who knows?
Yeah, Suggs
Wait,
can be
where is
sneaky.
Suggs? Suggs is on Orlando,
Magic.
right?
Yeah.
He might. It ain't gonna be.
IQ is a six-man instant offense guy, not a start. I never said he's a starter. I don't think he's a starter either. To be honest, right now, he could be a starter though.
Q
There's no
is not
cap
no
on him.
starter. Maybe in the future he gotta learn from. He gonna learn from two good point guards ahead of him. I'll tell you that. And then he gonna be prepared for the future when it's time for McBride and Grimes and RJ to take over, and whoever, what other else kids we have.
Um, the Knicks hit on the draft. I can't say that yet because we haven't seen them play in the NBA yet. But
Yeah, we ain't seen
we had
that
a
yet.
decent draft.
I like the guys, but we ain't seen that yet.
DSJ said, "I agree. I hate that they want to lump the Knicks and the Hawks. Yeah, they got to get some team to do that with. It's of course it's the first team we play in the playoffs in years. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they did that.
Yeah, we just need to beat them. I don't losing stuff. I'm not for that.
See, okay, how do you feel about this? Alawai said, "Hope Kemba is able to get busy against Kyrie and Trey. He got to be healthy those games. How do you feel?
I agree. He has to be. Yeah, he has to be.
You think he's gonna smoke them? Because in my opinion, to be honest, Kemba, I don't think like for me personally, I want Kemba to take a role of the playmaker, uh, to take the ball away from Randall and get
Right.
Randall into his spots. And I kind of want to so RJ also gets playmaking ability.
Right.
So I want it to be like this. I want Kemba to have 50% of the playmaking, and then RJ to Randall to have 25. I want it to be like kind of in that direction
Right.
because Randall doesn't really need to be the main playmaker anymore. I think it's better if we let Kemba set that offense kind of with how he did with because I don't know, like I still think RJ and Randall can both average over 20 points because like for example, Cully, if you look at the Celtics, Jalen Brown averaged 25 and what's his name? Tatum averaged 26 and a half. And they still all got their points together. Like Kemba and Fournier were still on that team.
Right.
So I still think it's definitely possible for that to happen.
It's very much possible.
Yeah, I want them to let RJ run the offense sometimes. I want Kemba to play make most of the time. Fournier to stay in those corners. And then I think Mitch is really gonna take a leap this year. I think it's gonna be a good year for him. Um, I think he's definitely gonna average at least 10 and 10 this year. He's always top 3 in offensive rebounding, which is really underrated about him. When he's healthy, which is really big for us.
Yo, so why you want to keep
Hundred
Fournier in the
percent.
corner, bro?
Freezy, you know
Hey,
why
say what?
I said like in the corners, like for that open shooting, like he said on the thing, he said he wants to create spacing for RJ and Randall. So that is exactly what we need. You keep him
Well,
on the wings, the corners, get him those open threes, those open looks. I think that's his best opportunity.
hey, well, let me start by saying something first, man. I want to apologize, man, for being so late. The reason is we having bad thunderstorms. We got tropical weather down here, and so
Yeah,
my
we had that
power was
yesterday here in New
yeah
York.
yeah. So my the power was out at my house and at work, right? And so I couldn't, and I was scrambling around. And by the time I remembered, I had to look at my phone. I was like, ah, man, it's almost 12 o'clock. So yeah, so man, I apologize to you guys, man, for burning up some of y'all time. It was weather related, man.
It's cool. I'm
So
still here. I don't got nothing to do. I'm chilling.
yeah,
It's good.
yeah, man.
At least everything's good
I
now.
yeah. Everything is
Well, I'm
everything
still a little
is
upset.
one because you didn't get to hit spoons in your behind
Yeah,
after
and
you.
you took hours, brother. Like, yeah, I like a refund.
Yeah,
Who wants
man,
a
my bad,
refund? That's a
my bad.
refund.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
hey,
S-
yo, the Bitcoin is on the way, bro.
the
All right,
Bitcoin.
that'll do. That'll do.
Yeah, I got like $10 on it on Cashapp, and it went up by like a good amount. So I guess it's like at 16 now. I got like a free $10 for it, so I'm chilling with it.
All
Knicks
right.
fan TV Dave, salute, appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah, salute. Knicks fan
He
TV
said good
days.
show,
Salute, brother.
appreciate it. Congrats
Yeah,
to you
salute.
guys getting that Fournier interview. Been talking about it a little here.
Yeah,
Um,
facts.
Yeah,
Uncle Freezy
yeah,
in the
man.
building.
So,
Bam,
Bim, there he is.
bam.
Bim.
Yeah. How do we
Yeah,
have
man.
tropical weather but don't live in the tropics? Chinese riddle for you, Uncle Freezy.
Right. It's because the people in the tropics feel like sharing is caring. Hey, sharing your weather ain't really caring in this case. You know what
Oh
I'm
nah,
saying?
bro. That's funny. Nah.
Yeah,
We are playing for
yeah,
home court
yeah.
advantage. Uh it's tough. I don't know. What was
Hey, I'll be
that
right back,
last
y'all.
one? Alright, but yeah,
All right.
so Fournier is the better playmaker because of B-ball IQ and experience. See, Bodega, I don't really not outscore them, but he got to impact those games specifically. DSJ, yeah. Suggs is definitely gonna get a lot of minutes in Orlando. He's the best point guard there by far. He's by far the best point
Markel
guard there.
Fultz still hurt. Oh no, he'll be healthy.
Yeah. Um, it depends. I think he's still gonna start, but they could play the 1 and 2 and just interchange.
They drafted 4 guys, didn't they?
They drafted France and they drafted him.
Oh, yeah, Wagner. Wagner's a
Suggs.
good pickup for them, yo.
You
He can
see,
start.
yeah, I think yeah, he's gonna start probably.
He
No,
start.
no, because they got Isaac, so it really
Yeah, but
depends.
Isaac never healthy anymore. He's just
He's gonna be healthy this season though.
if he's healthy, then yeah, he'll start. But France behind him is good.
Nah, but
Unless they go, not to cut you off. Unless they go small and put France the small ball 4. Unless they do that, but I doubt it. Who knows?
I think he's gonna come off the bench.
He probably
He
would.
might start. It really depends, to be honest. But so he said Fournier shot over 50% in the corners last 2 years. Good point. Yeah, exactly. I like how he said on the Knicks fan TV thing about how he wants to create space on the offense for RJ and Randall because that's kind of something that we didn't have last year. And that's the main point I got away from it. Like he wants to be that guy that's gonna spot up shoot, or if he needs to just take that shot while RJ and Randall are trying to get to their spots. I think
Right.
that's definitely good that he knows what he has to do, and I hope that's really the role that he takes. I want him to be in those corners. I want him to be at those mid ranges if he needs to. He could drive occasionally too. That's where we have our playmakers taken to hand. I know someone said that he has good basketball IQ and playmaking. I don't think he has the best playmaking. I mean, he has it here and there, but I'd rather have Kemba do most of it and then have Fournier leaning more into the offense.
Right. What was I gonna say? Dang, I forgot, yo. I
You were
forgot.
talking about the France thing.
Franz Wagner.
Yeah, that's the last thing you said.
No, it was something about Fournier. Cause Fournier is solid, yo. He could put the ball on the floor. I mean, I went mute. We swapped out one issue for the other. Our one issue now is probably the lack of defense, but I think we'll be all right team defense. But I think the offense will be all right. We
Yeah.
got guards like.
What's good, Machiavelli? That's your boy. What's good? Salute.
Slow, bro. Yeah, when you say mushing next.
Duce looks nice. Yeah, I agree. Knicks fan TV. I really like Duce. I wanted to draft him. I'm happy we drafted him.
Speaking of Machiavelli Wealthy, that just came in. Me and him got just to go off topic for a second, guys. Me and him got a music video together. Yeah, Machiavelli, drop the link for them if they want to check it out. If they want to
Oh,
check it out.
you made one when?
Me and him made one. Like, man, I forgot to promote that one last time too. We ever since
Oh
you
yeah,
told me I
drop
sold
that.
myself
Yeah,
short.
drop that link. Drop that link.
Drop the link. Ever
Trying to
since you
see it.
told me, ever since y'all called me out last weekend, you said, "Yo, Cully, you sold yourself short." So
Yeah,
yeah,
nah, you had to. You gotta drop more.
So Machiavelli, drop the link in there to the video. Just get the link, drop it in the comments, and that's it. Me and him got a music video together. Yeah, we did it. We did it last
everyone
year.
make sure to run that up.
We did it
Check it
last
out
year.
because Cully too. Like, look at his channel. He got his stuff from a few years back, but it's actually fire. Like, no, I'm not even kidding. I would tell you if it's bad. It's
I
actually
appreciate you,
fire.
brother. Appreciate you.
We make hits, and it's only the beginning. Yo, Machiavelli, you guys gotta get in the stew and just practice, bro. I'm telling you, like, I haven't heard you, but Cully definitely got something going on. So you gotta try to convince him too.
Yeah, he's
to get in there.
he does. He called me and him was on the phone last night. He spazzed on me last night.
Yeah, he better have. I
Cursed me
like
out. He
that.
cursed me out last night. You guys ask him. He cursed me out.
Yeah. Shout out to the people who are watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that notification bell. Shout out to everyone who's still watching right now. 81 people. Yeah, drop that link. Oh wait, he actually can't drop the link because he's not a mod. So you just gotta
I'll get on my laptop
later.
and drop the link.
You better show us love at the Grammys, Cully. No facts.
No, of course. I don't forget people, man. I ain't one of those funny people. I don't forget nobody.
All right. DSJ said DSJ, they have a lot of young talent, but their young talent, they just are injury prone. That's their main problem with the Magic. All right, Cully, Bodega Wi-Fi asked, how far did we drop on defense? We were top 3 last season. How far do you think we dropped?
Well, we lost. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Bullock is the only person we lost for defense wise, and EP.
I was gonna
but
say
EP
EP
was like
too.
one of the worst.
He is. He's trash. But EP, he gets some credit. He gets some credit because I hate to give him his credit, but he gets some credit. It's really Bullock, and Bullock made a difference because he was on that perimeter. Like, his hand was in the passing lanes. He irritated guys, and things like that. So it's like we swapped. Like Fournier technically is Bullock's replacement. Fournier is not. He's not as good as a defender as Bullock. I'm just being honest. Kemba is nowhere near as and EP is trash. So if Kemba ain't nowhere near as good as EP on defense, then you should know. But the thing is, I will say this, guys. I will say this. Sometimes a good offense is a good defense. You know what I mean? So we have guys. No, it is because
I know the way you're saying it.
You get what I'm saying?
Because if you're looking at if we look at the Wizards last year, like, they had crazy offense, but the defense was basura. Like, it was bad.
Hard. It was horrid, yo.
Yeah, it was horrid. But I agree with the chat. I think we're not gonna be top 3. I think we're gonna be top 10.
Nah,
Um,
Bullock was one
yeah,
dimensional on offense, but he was a good defender. And the thing is, if you have a guy like, for example, Kimba,
as far as
let's say
Julian
he
Blum.
plays, let's say whoever he's guarding, because you're gonna have to hide Kimba, to be honest with you. So let's say if whoever he's guarding has 16 points, if Kimba gives them 16 or a light 20 or 25, depending on his minutes, if he gives them that, I would say Kimba had a good game. He can't defend. We're not getting lockdown D from Kimba. Everybody knows that by now.
Yeah,
We're not. But
and
if
yeah,
good,
just like he's saying, Bullock was one dimensional on offense. That's what Keyshawn said. He stagnated the offense with Bullock. You see, the best part of it. I mean, I'm not saying the best
not
part of
facts.
it, but the negative is like adding the positive. So you went down in defense, but we were 24th in offense, or like somewhere in the 420s. So I think we're gonna be in the top 15 for offense now. I definitely think we get up there in offense, and I think we're gonna score at least like 115 to win 18 a game.
Right,
Because I think getting Kemba and Fournier just opens up so much for that starting lineup, and
right.
it's gonna allow us to get a lot of easy baskets at the rim, as well as
Especially with
open
Mitch.
shots. Yeah, especially
Especially
for
with Mitch
Mitch.
there, yo.
Like
Oh
I
my
think we're
god.
gonna be able to find RJ cutting into the rim a lot easier because last year I remember him setting those screens in the paint and going out getting to an open spot and they wouldn't really catch him. But this year I definitely think we could get there.
No, I agree. Someone said Kemba tries. Eric Sharif said Kemba. Yeah, nah, he tries. That's what I'm saying. At least you got guys like the same thing with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose tries, but he's not a lockdown. But I still credit him because he tries, yo. Some guys try at least. They don't just let a guy, have his best night. They try. Some guys
Uh
defense is a mindset. Some guys just not gifted enough. They're not good enough to play defense though.
oh, that's lit, Julian Blum. Oh yeah, White
I'm,
Falcon salute, but no, respectfully. Team can only go up from here. Definitely excited. I agree. I'm excited too.
only thing is we don't have an offensive coach, but I still trust the guys to get it done. I mean,
Otherwise, I know you're saying that he gets charges and yeah, he gets steals here and there, but the defense that I'm looking in, I'm talking about individual defense. Like we don't really have the best individual defenders we have. Mitch is one of them, center position. Our small forward in the NBA, I'll say RJ so far. He's our best wing defender. We haven't seen Grimes play yet, and then McBride is our best guard defender. So Kemba and Rose definitely don't have great individual defense, but we need Fournier and to help out with that point guard defense and with that small forward defense with RJ. We definitely need to help each other out on the rotations and defense. We can't
gonna
give
be
up
healthy.
any shots.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, yeah, Machiavelli said your joint safe. Yeah, facts. Machiavelli. My fault. I thought he said something else. But no, what was I gonna say? No, it's gonna be help defense for us. It's gonna be help defense. That's what they're gonna have to play help D. I'm trying to put the link in the chat too, by the way.
Are you good? With tips, you have to try hard 100%.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Are you will be a defensive factor after 30 games? I
Who?
don't know. Are you? I
Oh,
still don't think they're gonna play that much, to be
I was gonna
honest.
say if they get playtime,
Yeah, as long as we have
this
tips
hard headed,
defense, I think we're gonna be good on defense. You got to be top 10.
this hard headed coach. And then against Tibbs, but he's a hard head, yo. Tibbs needs a lockdown. Poor Tibbs. Tibbs is a hard head, so he gonna. I hope he's good at. I know he's a good. He's a defensive coach, so I know he can coach team defense.
Yeah, Machiavelli can't send the link because he's not a mod. You got to be a mod to send the link.
Man, I'm sending the
So
link
yeah,
now. I'm on my
you gotta
laptop.
do. Otherwise says I agree. Our defense last year was the same team oriented. Kemba just got to make smart closeout. Yeah, and it's just gonna be tougher to defend this year because not as many people are gonna miss games. I you don't like because of the C word. There was definitely a lot more people that were out.
Oh yeah,
So
protocol. Yeah.
definitely gonna be a lot tougher now.
What's the name?
So
What was
we
I about to say?
just gotta hope.
What was I just about to say? Oh yeah, DSJ. I still got you, man. I got text
Yeah,
DSJ
Julian
back.
Blum, if you can send it, you could send it.
I ain't forget you, DSJ. I got you, brother.
I hear footsteps. The rookies are real. I can't say the rookies are real unless I see them play in the NBA.
Damn, what's going on? I'm trying to find my video.
Uh, No. White Falcon. We're not trading Randall.
Oh, White Falcon. Here we go with the PG-13.
Yeah, I can't, bro.
Here we go. Trading for PG-13. What do you say?
Yeah, nah. Or Ben
Trading for
Simmons.
PG-13 or Ben Simmons. Both can lock down. Both. We do need a small forward. I ain't going front. We need a lockdown
Yeah, but not
switchable.
anymore. We got no space for that.
We ain't got no space now. Unless we trade Fournier and then put a small forward next to RJ.
Can't though. Can't.
Best bet. But you just paid all Fournier that money. So that'd be so stupid.
Yeah. Let's try to get 75 likes. If you guys haven't liked yet, hit that like button.
Oh, we didn't get it up to 80 yet?
Now we are 72.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Let's get those likes up.
Let's get the
Come on.
likes up.
We gonna give you a bam once we hit 80. Wayville Doza bump. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Vildoza. I know he's injured, but I don't know if he's gonna be on the team. It's tough for me to see him on the team. I wasn't really too high on him either way. I feel like a lot of people just overrated him quickly. I never really saw too much with him. I hope he finds a team though if he leaves us. I don't want no one just losing their job like that. But the thing is, the good part about him, if he does get waived for him, he can easily get picked up by another international team, and he's still got the free $3 million from last season. So at the end of the day, it kind of win-win for him. He could still get picked up by another team.
Facts.
I feel like could have been better. Let me see.
No, I just put the link in the chat.
We'll give you which is a code for a cut. Okay. 2 more likes till we hit 80. Let's get to 80.
To 100. How many people we got in here? Oh,
We got 82. Now you can
82.
still get up there.
You can still get up there.
But those is in Spain now. Yup, he's in Spain.
Oh, he is? Bye, Vildoza.
Oh, y'all got that. Oh, that one went crazy. This is what I told you, like, this damn, y'all got 102K views on that. That's crazy. I told you. Like your music that I saw, like that definitely need to get a lot more views than it got.
I appreciate you. Now I give Machiavelli Wealthy the credit on that. He got them views up for us.
Yeah, I gotta listen to Machiavelli.
Hey, I sent another song of his. He got a song with a nice young lady.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna listen to it
Sade,
after.
when y'all get a chance.
But I'm definitely gonna subscribe to it. Yeah. Nah, yeah, for real. I'm gonna look into this. I respect it. Shout out to you.
Yeah, Machiavelli Wealthy's funny, yo. Yeah, the link's in there. What's the link again?
6, y'all heard much at the top of the okay.
He's trolling me. That's why he said that. Don't mind. Don't mind.
We haven't beat the Sixers since they drafted.
He liked the Knicks.
Yeah,
Quiet
I can
Money
tell.
salute, bro.
Oh, Quiet Money was good. CS Hoops, salute.
Salute, CS Hoops, salute, brother.
Obi is the backup 3. He's not a power. No, he is a power forward.
Wait, who said that?
Paris Duggar.
Obi
Wilson Dang
no,
salute.
he is not.
Bro, you saw Wilson Dang. He did the wave emoji. He said, "I just waved Vildos."
No, Paris Duggar.
He's not no 3. He could probably play a few 3 minutes though, like this season, maybe potentially.
That last game, yo. Against who he played the last game?
Nah,
Hawks,
Booker D, I ain't seen no gameplay yet for 2K22. And that game is about to come out, and it still hasn't had anything.
I gotta get that. I gotta get it for the 5. I might not even get a 5 yet. I'm slacking. No, but look, guys, that game that we played against the Hawks, that last game, I forgot who it was on the Hawks. They shifted Obi. It was horrible.
Yo, DSJ, you not getting me in trouble. Yeah, nah, that was horrible. Yo,
yeah, he shifted. You probably remember what I'm talking about. He shifted to him, and they bodied him to the basket for the bucket. But he shifted him so bad, like Obi looked like a horse.
No, I know what you're talking about. He got bullied a lot.
He did. He like a horse. Like when you kick a horse over in the legs, he looked like a horse. Like the way he got shifted awfully. Like somebody kicked him in his leg, like to the side.
Bodega Wi-Fi said we haven't beat the Sixers since they drafted Ben Simmons. When he's gone, we got a shot. I just want to beat Ben Simmons too. Pause. I want to beat him too, bro. Like it's annoying. Like there's no way since he's been in the league for 4 years we haven't.
No, Parrish. That was actually a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, and shout out to everyone because we got 83 likes. Bam.
But I like Obi.
We hit 83 likes. Bam. We hit it.
Bam.
Shout out to the shout
David
out to
Parker,
Quiet
thank you,
Money.
brother. Thank you, David Parker.
Oh yeah, I
Thank you,
gotta
Boost.
listen to that.
Boost Mobile, thank you, brother. On y'all free time. Only in y'all free time. Y'all no rush for y'all to listen to it. I'm gonna keep
Yeah, I'm
providing the
definitely
link.
gonna listen to it. I subscribe to it too.
So
You
now
already
on, I
know.
think when I come in here, I'm gonna start just. Well, nah, I don't have enough videos. I was gonna say I'll just start putting the link in, like once, just not to get on nobody's nerves with my music. I know how people are with music. They're like, oh my god, he sucks. Like, shut up. But no, I'm not gonna be annoying with mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben 14-0. Yeah, now that's annoying, bro. I hate that.
Well, people suck when they.
But I hit 84 too. Y'all went crazy. Oh, that's wild. Shout out to all of
Thank you,
you.
y'all. Thank you for the.
If we hit 100 by the time we end, like that is crazy. Like shout out to you guys for even getting to 84 right now, even though we started off like a little late.
Bam. Book a D. Bam.
Bam.
I
Look at the appreciation.
gotta say
Why
it
you?
like how you say it. Bam.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bam. You start practicing, yeah.
Bam.
Bam.
No Falcon. Obi is an open floor 3. He's a slash who can rebound. I don't know, man.
I know what he means by that. No, Eric Surreal.
I know what he
who said
means
that?
too,
My
but I
fault.
just
Paris
don't know.
Duggan said that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric Surreal. Thank you. My fault. I'm cutting you off. I'm talking too much.
You could talk. Actually,
bad.
talk for a little. I'm gonna listen to it. Talk.
All right. All right. All right. Bet now. Paris Duggan. No, I see what you mean by that though. Like, because he's athletic enough. But that's if the Knicks are gonna run. That's if they're really gonna run. Like, but like he can't. As far in the sense of guarding threes, he cannot guard threes. He has the athleticism though to run at the three though, because he can shoot. Because I ain't gonna lie, he was catch and shoot a little bit them last couple games. So I see what you're saying. He plays in the sense he can play like a three, yes, offensively. But what was I saying? I'm for you. I'm just reading the comments. But defending, nah. But I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. No Falcon. Yeah, and brother played and make. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man, child. I appreciate it. Wait. Hold on. Wait. My young brother played. I'm my fault. I read that wrong. I'm sorry to hear that, bro, man, child.
Wait,
Sorry
what
to
do
hear.
you?
Now I was reading his comment. He said, my
No,
young
because I
brother.
read it. I don't know
No,
the
because
way.
I said that in the song. That was a hook for the song. When you hear it, you'll be like, okay.
Oh, okay.
So my bad, man, child. I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hope all is well. Or I had read that wrong for a second.
Yeah, me too. I thought he meant the actual team.
It sucks you have to be vaccinated to watch the Knicks. Really wanted to see Kemba drop. You could still see Kemba drop 50, bro. You mean like at the game? Yo, a lot wise.
Yeah, Machiavelli, that sucks.
A lot wise. He said, Hadouken, Sharon, and Cully. I've been telling Freezy, play what you, Freezy, tip it up.
Nah, that's funny.
He kept us on the shelf all this time.
Yo, shout out to everyone's running the likes up. Shout out to you guys. We're
Yes,
about to hit 90. We two away. Two away.
Yeah, we appreciate that. I wasn't even expecting.
Oh no, you got it. I'm gonna keep listening. Continue.
No, I wasn't even expecting to get on tonight. I was tired, but I'm like, nah, let me get on, man. Like, and yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time on here, man. Talking Knicks basketball with my man Duke in the chat, man. It's fun, man. Word. I'm just trying to keep up with the likes now because I'm on my laptop too. Oh, let me go back down. Our young is on point, loving the show. Thank you, Boost Mobile. Thank you, brother. Salute, Boost Mobile. Appreciate you for that. Delano still in here? I had to ask Delano something. A lot of passion in her do. Yo, facts. Bam. I'm gonna get used to that, yo. It's funny. Bam. Falcon said y'all scared. What we scared to trade Randall? I'm not trading Randall for PG. Although I would love PG on the squad. PG on this squad.
Yeah,
you know what he gives us, right? He gives us that wing right there, and he can score and shoot. That's the wing. If we wasn't gonna get Kawhi, I'd take PG any day of the week.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like this Machiavelli and this Cully duo.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we got more songs.
There's a reason. There's a reason it went up. Like I'm being like Machiavelli. I haven't heard you before, but I actually like the way your guys' like flows and words just go together so well.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. It's actually good. I'm a little into it. It actually sounds good. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to see when the rest comes out.
I appreciate it. We got more. I should blame him, but I'm not gonna throw him under the bus. I should blame him for us not getting
Nah, I
Nah,
believe it,
let me not do
Machiavelli.
that.
I believe it. Nah,
No,
just
no,
send
no,
it to
no,
me
it's
on
not. It's
IG
not.
though, Cully. When you drop it,
You said what?
like let me know when you drop it on IG. Just
I
send it to
dropped
me.
it. That's on IG. That's
No, I'm saying when you drop the new ones,
Oh, new
like when
ones.
the
Yeah,
new
no,
ones
no,
come
that's a
out. Yeah,
fact. I got you.
you gotta just drop it.
No, I definitely got you. Good
Mama
looks, man.
said
I
was good.
appreciate you, bro.
Was good.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
the
you, bro.
video was fire, bro. I'm
Shot it
telling
over
you.
there in Queensbridge. I had to shoot it in Queensbridge because, like, I don't know. I thought of the Nas mural that he got over there, so I had to shoot it over there.
Yo, shout out to the 91 people that like. Shout out to all of you and the people that are still
Yes.
watching.
Can we get them up
Shout
some
out.
more, please? That's all we ask. Can we get them up some more? It's free.
Yeah, if we
You
get to
know,
100,
I got
y'all
less,
are.
man. It's
Nah,
Knicks
that would
Nation,
be
man.
wild.
Look, let me ask y'all, Knicks fans. Like, look, just saying, when the
Call
Knicks
me an
lose,
A and R.
when the Knicks lose, we
Yo,
got
you
each other.
wildin' Alan, not chill.
What you say?
All I said an A and R.
Hey,
What
you
does that
know?
even? What he even
Oh,
mean?
that's usually the people that scout artists. You know?
Oh,
Like you found, like he's saying, like you found
I
Machiavelli.
found a hidden gem.
Yeah, like you like, oh Machiavelli, I like this guy.
Nah,
I'm about to
that's
bring him.
funny.
Like I'm about to bring him to my, to the label. We about to
Yeah,
get.
to the label and see if I sign him to a con. Now that's
Yeah.
funny, bro. That's funny. You got it.
Call you that man an A&R. That's what Machiavelli said. Yeah, that's funny.
Who want to
Yo,
ball
Pat.
out on 2K? Yo, Mama said that game. I have a PS5, but I dead have not played that game in like I can't play that game. It's just so boring now. I can't.
What 2K?
Yeah, I get so bored.
I be playing. I play the rank matches. That's all I play, so I can talk junk to people.
Yo, add me and I'm probably play. Just add me and I'll play with you.
I
Probably.
got you. I ain't even make a player this one, man. I wish I
Yeah,
made a player.
it's my name on here. Just
I got you, bro.
I'll DM you on.
I was gonna play it
IG.
today just to kill time, but I ain't. I just left it.
Yeah, Mama said you could do it too. Just add my name. I'll
You gotta
tell you
make them
later.
stars play defense, y'all. Nah,
Yeah,
that's a
and
fact.
Salute Candel Rivera. He said
Salute,
RJ
Kendall.
21-7-4 this season. That's definitely realistic. That's actually realistic.
That's good. Nah, that's
One
good.
more.
7 assists, 4 rebounds.
He said 7 rebounds, 4 assists.
Oh, 7 rebounds. Okay, 7 rebounds.
I think RJ can easily average 5 assists if he, especially with this personnel.
Well, yeah,
easily.
with this team.
Easily. Oh, you got an Xbox. Oh, never mind.
I got PS4.
Yo, Knicks fan TV Dave, bro. Appreciate you.
From
Big
rapper
ups
to
you, bro.
reporter. That's funny.
Oh, yo, I turned around for a second and we had 99 likes, bro.
Machiavelli, I'm playing. Oh, we got 100.
You heard me, bro. We had 99.
Yeah, 99.
Yo, y'all are crazy. Yo, nah, I'm being so serious. I greatly appreciate you guys. One more like and we actually get to 100.
Nah, Machiavelli,
That's
I'm playing,
real.
but
Even though we were delayed and we hit 100.
We hit 100. Oh, yeah. Nah, Machiavelli, I'm joking.
Shout out to everyone. We appreciate you guys. We had some difficulties earlier because of some rain and some electricity problems, but
tropical storm.
you guys are greatly appreciated for being here at 1:43 a.m. and just chilling with us and listening up. And we got to 100. Shout out to all of you.
That's a fact, yo. We appreciate it. You know, they know I appreciate them. Like G-Man would say, bro, you could be doing anything else, but
and you
here
chose
with
to
us.
be here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I respect it. So I always have fun when I talk to
Skittles,
everybody.
Y'all know. All right, Julia Blum, I'll add you. I'll add you.
J Skittles.
That name, bro. You got it. No, that's funny. Wait, I'm gonna add it to my phone so I remember your name.
Nah, but Machiavelli, you know I've been in the past. I was like, yo, we got more work to do. But I was only playing. I was playing. Don't be mad.
Yeah, drop your PSNs if you want. I'm gonna write it into my phone so I can add you guys.
Mine's I think is Cully the God. I think.
Yeah, add yours. Just send it to me and I'm gonna add you guys. Let me write his down so I can actually. Yo, shout out to the 103 now. We got 103. You guys are really going crazy.
So yes, keep running the likes. We love it. Yo, we just love it. Yeah, I got PSN copy. Now that's a fact.
Yeah, we got PSN. If you got PSN, we're also thinking about doing
I gotta make a player.
My league. You don't got a player?
I gotta play. I didn't make one.
You got 20? You still got 20?
Yeah, I still got 20.
Yeah, we could play on 20 then, if anything.
I just had to buy a player. I have to just throw all the money into it.
All right, we'll find out after because I got a few I could do. Hadouken, perfect year for RJ to get his assist up, especially to Mitch. They gotta put in respect on 100%. 100%.
Blorange is my league.
No, we're actually gonna do that.
The my league, we should name
Yeah.
Blorange start cooking everybody.
Jay Skittles, my guy. Yo, we got to do 5-on-5. Yeah, 100%. Man, child, yeah, October 19th. But you gotta wait till what's it called? October 1st, late September, early October is 5 preseason games.
Oh, they go Freezy. They go
I
Freezy.
love
They go
watching
Tibbs. They go Coach
preseason games.
Tibbs.
Y'all got PSN copy, yeah. Let me add you to. I'm gonna just write these names down. I'm gonna add you guys after this. KJ Rivera, I got you. Cully, I'm gonna send it to you also after what add them. 301. All right, bet.
Got you, bro.
Knicks top 5. White Falcon, I think 6 to 9, but we could get to top 5 potentially. It's not too out of there. Not really out of there, to be honest. In the East, I could see them being top 5. Yeah, it's possible. I'll say, I think the farthest the Knicks can drop is 9. I don't think they're gonna go to 9. I think 6. 6 is where I'm looking at right now. Right outside that play-in. King _ Scooby, I got you too. I got some funny names. Add me, I got you too. Freezy, what's good? What's poppin'? Freezy, you see what we got going on?
Yep, I see you. I see you. We need to create a league, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm probably about to get on because of Cully after we're done. Add this dude and add everyone here. Now we actually gotta do one.
I don't know if I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna add you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play, but not right. I don't know. I don't feel like playing today, but I'm gonna play soon. Man, child, I appreciate it. If it did make the like button go up, then that's lit. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they wanna bem Uncle Freezy.
They wanna bem.
Yeah.
I tell you what. How about that?
Oh.
Splinters in your behind. No, that's not what they want. That's the wrong one.
Yeah. Oh no, Eric's the real is about to be like, nah.
We can do that, Freezy, on the count of 3.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys got it.
No,
man. I'll just mess around, man. That's too much right there. But I would say this though. The Knicks top 3 in the East. Bim. There we go.
Wow.
Bim.
No, Cully, what was that?
Bam. Oh, my fault.
Yo, Cully, what is that?
I'm trying to get used to it. Bam.
Bro, I don't know what you just did, bro. That is not it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That is not it.
All right, I'm trying.
I play top 3 that are live. Nah, that's funny. Since G-Man, oh nah, you wildin'.
What you say? Since G-Man left. Nah, don't do that. Don't violate the G-Man.
White Falcon said number 1 is the Nets, 2 Bucks, 3 Sixers, 4 Hawks, 5 Heat, 6 Boston, 7.
Why would you disrespect us?
Wow.
By putting the Bulls and Charlotte in front of us. Why would you do that?
I'd be forgetting how outrageous Freezy takes.
Nah, but you know what? Freezy predicted some stuff and it actually went well.
Yeah, nah, he did predict it last
the Knicks
year.
Record.
Right.
So, and
he was 1 win off. I need that as my ringtone.
You know what? Knicks could beat the Celtics. We could beat the Celtics, yo. We only gotta worry about Tatum.
Celtics are still gonna be tough, but I think we could beat.
They will. We got somebody for Tatum and Brown though. Well, we don't got nobody for Tatum, but we got somebody for Brown. We got Fournier and RJ. We got Fournier and RJ for Brown.
White Falcon passed that, my brother. Knicks about to be a top 10 offense. I say top 15.
Yeah, I can say top 15. If top 10 ain't bad either though. Freezy predicted Grimes is.
Yeah, we were 24, bro.
Did he predict 24? That? He didn't predict that. He just that's his call. He's saying that's his calling card, but nah. I mean, it's the same thing as a prediction, but I don't know. Nah.
Yeah, I predicted at least 35 wins. But I said we were gonna make the 6th seed. I was a little off. I predicted 44 wins. I like Freezy because he's always optimistic.
Yeah, that's why I like Ron too. Ron was always optimistic.
Yeah.
Ron was ready to give. Okay. He was ready to give. Nah, I'm gonna shut up. Shout out to Ron.
Freezy predicted Grimes.
My bad, Eric. My bad again. My bad.
Eric, yeah, I knew Eric Surreal was waiting to.
Eric hates that. He cannot stand it. Julian Blum don't like it either. Julian don't like the song either. He tolerates it, but he don't like it.
Yeah, nah, bro, that's funny. Yo, you nice Cully, don't do that.
Nah, I appreciate Boost Mobile. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all the
Bro,
love. Yeah, it made me feel better, especially the other day. I forgot what day. I think it was Saturday or Friday night. Oh, Friday night going into Saturday. Yeah, y'all made me feel better about the music. I was down.
wait, what 2K you got? I got 2K
20.
19, 20, and 21. But
Well, you got
yeah, it don't
21.
matter. 2K
Wait,
19
no,
is
no,
already the
I got
servers are
21.
off for 19.
I
Yeah,
got 21. My
we should
fault. I
play.
do got 20.
Yeah, we should play 20 or 21. It doesn't really matter,
Nah,
whichever one
21. The one
everyone
with
has.
Dame Lillard on the cover?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, I got that
21.
one. I got that one. Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm thinking of 20. I forgot we are in
Yeah, 22 was coming out in 3 weeks, and they ain't put out any gameplay, which is insane to me.
Quiet Money. He might be back, man. I hope. He got to be back by the season, man. Ron got to be back by season.
Nah, he's not. He said he's gonna be here and there. I mean, I
Oh
respect that
man, I
he's doing
respect it
stuff
though.
for his
He got me through
for his
this season, but I can't lie.
Yeah, 21 and 20, it doesn't matter, like whatever one. They're both like cheap right now. They're like $3 each.
It's so funny how the value just goes
Yeah.
down. I feel like
22
it's,
getting delayed. Yo,
yeah,
yeah, I
probably.
don't know. I don't know what they're on, bro. I'm
Really?
gonna be
Probably waiting
honest.
for oh, they're probably waiting for because they got all these teams now. They probably
Whoa, Mama said I predict we get 60 wins next season.
what? Mama
Whoa.
wins. Mama said. I said Mama wins. Mama
60.
said if we do, I'll pay you. Y'all, I'll cash app you. I'll cash
Yeah,
app
me
you
too.
$60 if we get 60 wins.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, that would be like.
I'll cash app them. That's a bet.
To be
I'm,
honest, I wouldn't want to get 60 wins because that puts too much pressure on us,
that's what I'm saying. So
and that would put my expectations too high.
yeah. So I'm gonna aim low. I'm gonna aim
Yeah,
low. Not aim that low, but I'm gonna
they
aim up
copy and
anyway.
paste anyways.
They
They copy and
it.
paste, bro.
They do. That's pretty much copy and paste. That's what Call of
That's
Duty
all
is too.
sports. They did the same thing with Madden 22. They
Madden.
just
Oh
came
my
out.
god.
They
That's
just
why.
made like some different cards more OP than the other. Then you could spam.
And they changed the soundtracks. That's it. These games are the same. The starting menus are the same. Soundtracks, few things, and trash. Word.
Copy. Mama wins.
Mama wins. That's what I said by accident. I'm mad.
Anthony
I said
said
it.
45 games.
That's what I
Yeah,
had. I got 45.
I got us going 48 and 34.
That ain't bad for so if they was to win 45, it would be 44, 37.
That coin money, you got it. He said starting line. I'm gonna be on. Okay, yeah, yeah.
PED
Now 60 is just crazy. I don't know how they would
60
even
is
get that.
crazy. With Tibbs, oh man, Tibbs did it with Chicago, but did he do it with Chicago? That Derrick Rose MVP?
Yeah, they got
won
60 ones.
Oh no, man, that's not the same Derrick Rose. I mean, I'm not saying it has to be. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. I see 50 the best. I see 50.
Nah, I can see us getting 50.
I can see 50 and 32 or 52 and 30. I can see that.
I think that we're getting 48, so getting more than 50 wouldn't be that crazy.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, I can see 50 the most. I got 45. That's it. Take it or leave
Booker
it.
D, what? Booker D said Mitch is on the same diet as Thibodeau.
And what diet is that? Because Thibodeau, he could use yeah, let me shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing
Nah,
about that
Thibodeau
either.
actually got skinnier though.
Did he?
Cause he was like when he was on the Bulls and Wolves, he lost some weight. 52 for you, 53.
Yeah.
60 is crazy, especially we in the toughest division. Yeah. That division is
Oh
the
no, man.
Nets, Philly.
We need some grittiness. We need some more grittiness on the team. We need like Marcus Morris or somebody. Well, let me shut up. Stop saying. Let me shut up about that too.
Am I wrong, Booker D? I think he is. Real King says, salute Real King. I haven't seen you in here today. Tonight was good.
Real King.
He said we're gonna be top 4. Yeah, our division is one of the best divisions in the league, especially in the East. It's our best division in the East.
Yeah, our division got better, which I saw coming. Everybody should have seen that coming. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna have the most splinters on their behind next season?
I'll tell you who's going to definitely have.
I don't know.
Kevin Knox.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I actually don't know.
Kevin Knox.
Solid pause. His belt was about.
I'm sorry, Kendall. I'm sorry. His belt was about to rip off. Like that's funny. His shirt wasn't tucked in and all. Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Yo,
Real King salute, brother. He had the Diet Coke. I remember I saw Stanman random. I just remember I saw Stanman Gundy drinking the Diet Coke one time. It was just funny. He was talking
Is
about Dwight Howard.
is he gonna get a coaching job?
Probably not.
I feel you on that. What
Some
about
guys
they?
that are outdated don't get them no more. Guys that are just horrible. I mean, and he was actually cool for Orlando. It didn't work with the Pelicans. Like some guys, I
Yeah,
think the
I
game.
knew it wasn't gonna work. He just didn't seem like the guy for them.
Yeah, maybe he can. Maybe he can. Yeah, Boost Mobile, you can spit something. Pause. You can spit a verse, brother. You can. I think. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, go
I think
ahead.
Stan. I think Stan Van Gundy would be.
That's just a pause though.
I think he would be a better coach somewhere else. But I also think that the game is going
He
away
needs
from
to
the
be on a team that has a lot of like not
vets.
a young team. He needs on to go to a team that's
Yeah,
with
vet
vets
heavy.
and a team that's
But
winning right now. He can't be on a rebuilding
But
team.
that's the point I'm making. Like a lot of coaches, like the game is drifting away from those type of coaches, like the vet coaches, like the coach, like, and the stars are getting younger now. Like the stars, LeBron and Melo set to retire. KD's gonna retire soon, and the NBA stars are gonna get younger. They're gonna be like the early 30s, 31, 32. Like Dame, Kawhi, certain guys are gonna be like the new star, and then it's gonna be the guys after them, like the John Morants, the Trey Youngs, the Zion's, RJ's. It's gonna be the young future, and it's gonna be you need coaches that can adapt to that. You don't need stubborn. The game has changed. It's no disrespect to the coaches before.
That's why I don't think they should that's why I don't think anyone that wants to trade for Dame like makes sense. I just don't think that makes
It
sense.
doesn't because we can't look how much we have to
Because
go
no
for.
matter what, you're not gonna be better than the other teams on the
Then we
East
gonna,
with that trade.
you're not, and then we're gonna gut a team, and we're gonna have no youngins, and then when the guys are disgruntled and it's time to move on, what youngins we gonna have to look forward to? Who we gonna have to look forward to?
Yeah.
Start all over
Kendall.
again.
So Kendall Rivera said Randall 26, 11, and 4. How do you feel about that? It's kind of 2 more points than last season, same rebounds and 2 less
Oh, he had
assists.
24 last season.
Yeah,
I thought he was I thought he was at 26, 25.
I could see that happening.
That's good. No, that's about right for Randall. That's
Yeah,
about
that's
right.
about right.
Maybe five assists, but that's about right. He gets that many rebounds anyway. He do be getting like 10 plus rebounds. He be killing on the boards. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he has some of those rebounds that he
Nah,
steals,
man,
but it
child,
is what it
he
is.
he did, but you know what? Booker D, you are funny, man, child. He did, but see, that's the thing. You had a Dwight Howard. That was when post ups, big men was still posting up, and Dwight Howard was dominant. That's why
Oh
he
no, you
had.
violated quiet money. Oh no.
Wait. That's why you had. Yeah, that's why the Magic was able to win because they had the right personnel. I ain't gonna front though. Yeah, Hito Turkoglu he could take people
He
out to
was a
3-point
glitch
line.
in 2K.
Yeah, he was a glitch. Yo,
In
6'10",
2K19.
6'10",
Yeah.
6'10", 6'11" guy could take you out to the line. You had Rafe Alston who was
Yeah,
killing.
I just don't think he's like Steve Van Gundy right now. Like he just need to be on a team that's already winning, and they just need to get on the edge. They need to get over the edge. The Pelicans were just not the right team. That team was a whole mess, and David Griffin, especially the way everyone's talking about
Jet for
him right now,
life. Yeah, go ahead, dude. My
bro.
fault.
The way JJ Redick is talking about like David Griffin is as if like he's like the worst thing like in the world. Like it's crazy.
Probably
Hey,
he probably is. You
did
never
y'all
know.
forget? Did y'all forget Stan Van Gundy coached the Detroit Pistons and he ran them in the hole too?
That he did what?
Then he coached the Detroit Pistons and he ran them in the hole too. He ran their young team in the hole also. He was the coach before Dwayne Casey.
Really? I don't even remember that.
You know what?
Oh, was it? It was probably
Because he was
when
trash.
yeah, it's because it's when Blake was actually doing decent, and they just kept making the 8 seed, right? They made the 8 seed and 7 seed back to back years. I'm pretty sure they were just like the
Yeah.
Magic.
Yep.
I completely forgot, to be honest. That's how bad it was.
With Blake and Andre Drummond,
Yeah,
Stanley
Blake and
Jackson, Stanley
Andre,
Johnson.
Stanley Johnson.
Oh, I know he had that team. You're right. Freezy. He did have
Yeah,
that
you
team.
are right. I completely forgot
He
about
got
that.
smoked by the Cavs. Smoked. Yo, I just want to shout out. I don't want to shout him out, but I am shouting him out.
No, go ahead.
Jet for life. I don't mean like a shout out, but I want to highlight what you said. I agree, Jet for life, and shout out Jet for life. Salute. That trade. I don't care how long ago it was. Yes, I do live in the past when it comes to my Knicks. That trade will always piss me off because Phil looked at it more so as let me just trade Shump and JR instead of getting anything for him. He traded them for the fact that he ain't like them. He didn't even think about, oh, let me get some talent in return. He traded them because he just really wanted them off the team. It's like, yo, how you trade Shump for a bag of chips? Like, how you do that for Lua Munson and Lance Thomas? Who does that, yo? What's Lance gonna do on this team? What was Lou? And I dare somebody to say, "Oh, Lua Munson was a good piece." I dare somebody to say something stupid like that, like Lua Munson really had held value.
I
Get
don't
the
even know what that is.
who Lua
That's
Munson?
probably how bad he is. Yeah.
He's trash. No, he was good when he was younger, but he was good for his role. He's a role player. He's a 6'9". He played center for us and was getting cooked by other
Duke. He was the dude with the ponytail.
with the ponytail.
You remember the dude that played center with us with the ponytail?
How long ago was this? Like
This was
10 years ago?
2015. Now it's
About 5 years. Yeah, about 5.
2015.
Yeah.
2015 is when I was like watching it, but not like
That's when we
looking
had
at
the
the
worst.
players.
That's when Alexis Chavez was on the team.
Yeah, I don't remember the players from that year. I'm gonna be honest. I
I
only
don't remember
remember.
him. I remember him, but
I started actually watching like every single game like in 2020, like late 2016 or early, no,
Nah,
late
that's
2015, early 2016, because
nah,
I
that's cool.
wasn't really watching basketball like that.
Nah, that's cool because with the Knicks, like I'll watch this. I'm a day one, so I watch this from day one. When the Knicks aren't into when they're out the playoff race and they're just completely trash, I get back to my normal life. I'll stop watching them and I get back to my life. I don't care for basketball at that point because I only care about my Knicks. So that year, Knicks had the worst record ever, and it got worse because not only did we trade Jr. and Shump to a contending Cavs
Oh,
team, went
Lakers
to the final.
fan.
Who?
Hey, Cully, look, it's a Lakers fan walking by me, bro. Don't say nothing crazy. I'm on a podcast, bro. Don't say nothing crazy.
What they gonna do?
Yeah, look.
What they gonna do
He
to
goes say,
us?
I thought, look, that's
All,
it right there. That's
all
the
us,
joint right
all
there.
us Knicks fans in here will stomp him
Yeah.
out. Yeah, all us Knicks fans will stomp him out, yo. See how many Knicks fans in here? You see them likes?
He said, shout out to y'all and Lakers fans, Lakers for life championship. Y'all know what it is.
All right, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I hope the Lakers never win. I'm sorry,
salute
Melo.
and
I love Melo, but I don't like Westbrook and LeBron, so it is
yeah,
what it is.
tell him
I'm not a
salute
big
and have a
fan of
nice
them.
day and bye, and that's that.
Yeah, Julian Plum, LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron.
Booker D said trip.
Trip him. Yeah,
Nah.
yeah,
Nah,
just like the trip.
Conley talk that talk. Yeah, Phil was here to fleece Dolan.
Yeah, I didn't
Yo,
like that, yo,
Phil,
because
it's annoying because Phil had the right ideas, but the way the actions he had with those ideas were just horrible.
hated him for that, yo. He traded like Shump, like for one. All right,
Like the
you didn't have.
triangle could have actually worked,
We
but
had
it just
we ain't
didn't
no
end
point
up
guard.
working.
We ain't had no point guard or big man that could score. We ain't had neither. We had Melo, who could score, but Melo is you need to get Melo a point guard. That's
Like
what
we
you.
could do the triangle now and it would actually work.
Yeah. See
But
what
with
the
Kimber,
problem
yes.
was he tried to run the triangle as the base offense. What he should have did was run a modern offense
Take
with
element.
triangle principles in it. Yeah,
Yeah, like
and
a
see
model.
then
Yeah,
it would
like
work.
take an
Yeah,
element from it and run
yeah,
something else.
yeah,
Right. That's what
yeah.
That's what
It's
every
like
pretty much. That's what. I go ahead, Freezer.
yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
Freezy.
like if you run a modern pick and roll offense, high pick and roll with one screener and then maybe with two screeners, if the defense adjusts to it, and that don't work, and you can't get ISO buckets, run the triangle. That's what every team in the NBA will do. Every team do
Yeah,
the same thing.
every team takes elements. He's trying to run the whole thing, and it was so repetitive. I'm watching the Knicks play it, run it, and I'm like, yo, teams are just yawning, just waiting for the Knicks to mess up. Like, and Melo, I remember Melo say he hated that thing.
Oh, I need to watch that. Look what Kendall Rivera said. Y'all heard Melo on All the Smoke.
I gotta watch
He
that
was
too.
saying, yeah, I gotta watch it. He said Phil was horrible and trying to do things to force him out. I heard about that when it happened. That he was putting a bad name on Melo to
He
try to
was,
get him out
yo,
of
he
here.
put
That's why
a
he got traded.
stench. Yeah, he
Didn't
put a stench on Melo. Yeah,
Melo say that he was forced out of here? If he wanted to, he would have still stayed with us.
he could have. Yeah, he got traded. He probably wanted to be. No, but remember, Hadouken. Remember me and you was talking about the other day. We was talking about the game where he played the Hawks and Melo went
Yeah,
off against the
I
Hawks.
love that game, and he fouled
That
out.
was a game that was during the season, and when Phil was trashing Melo then, and Melo, and it's funny because everybody was mad at Phil because everybody's like, yo, look at Melo killing, and you talking about you devaluing the man, like, oh, if he's Phil was just talking crazy about him that whole season, And then Melo had that good game, and it made Phil look so stupid. Like you look
He's
so
just
stupid,
so
yo.
his ego, yeah.
Yeah, like Phil had like, all right, we get you a winner, but
He was
why don't
bad.
you come down and coach and be a GM and do both? Sorry,
Oh
Don,
my god,
man.
Anthony said Melo's still the greatest Hawk player of all time. Not gonna lie.
He signed for a
I
day.
still can't believe they did Melo so dirty like that, bro.
Did him dirty, yo. Like, come on, not every superstar is perfect, and you tear down this
I'm
man.
happy though he didn't play for the Hawks or the Bulls, and they just waived him. Like I'm happy they did that. Like was it the Bulls? I know it was the Hawks, and
With the Hawks,
no,
it was the
it
Hawks.
was the Hawks. I thought the Bulls for a second too, but one
Nah, the
of them.
Bulls ain't even take him. He
You
was a
can't
free
let him
agent. He
die.
could have went there.
Phil was trying to, yeah. Daniela. Phil got pissed at Melo because Melo cursed out KP for co-signing the triangle.
Did he?
Mm.
Well, I know one thing. KP was on Melo's side. KP was Team Melo from day one. He's like, man, you got him out of here. I want out of here too.
Yeah, I feel like once Melo left, he wanted to leave.
Phil set this team back. He did. You didn't draft. I could talk about this all night, yo. You didn't draft Donovan Mitchell, but you draft Frank. I know. The chat don't like.
Is that sushi story true?
Which one? Oh, because he didn't like sushi. It could be.
That he didn't want to have a
I
second
don't know
meeting,
because the
bro.
way
I
I
legit
don't put
wouldn't
it
be
past him.
surprised.
I wouldn't
be
put it
surprised
because he's very like just
He's
funny
petty.
like that. Yeah, he's
petty.
petty, yo. Because he don't like that.
Yo, I
Sorry
swear, bro.
behind. That just makes me want to just knock him in his head, you know, for something
Yo,
like that.
Anthony Alvarado said not as bad as Isaiah Thomas setting up us back 15 years. He drafted well though. No, he drafted well.
He drafted so.
His moves.
So.
Well, So we have this thread on Twitter with like 100 Knicks fans, whatever. And State added Isaiah Thomas, and Isaiah Thomas literally quote tweeted, and he thought it was fake, but it was literally the real Isaiah Thomas. And he was like, "Do your homework because you don't know what you're talking about." When he was like talking crazy about Isaiah Thomas and how he was drafting and doing all that, and he just kept responding to State. It was so funny, bro.
Yeah, you remember
God.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I told State because I remember when he told me he did it, and I'm like, bro, that's the real Isaiah Thomas, and he's like, no, that's a burner, and I'm like, bro, it's literally verified. Click on it. It was so funny, bro, and they were just conversating, and then, bro, Isaiah Thomas's like fans, like his super fans, were like going crazy against State. Bro, that was like that was so funny. Oh my god.
Yo, State is a lunatic.
Yo,
State
Kendall,
is a lunatic, and I love him for it.
Yo, Kendall, did Melo talk about George Karl in there too? I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, I need to watch that tomorrow.
Gotta watch. And then, and he said Melo asked for help and he got him Bargiani. You traded Jamal Murray. You basically traded Jamal Murray for Bargiani. Like, oh, I hate the Knicks for that, yo. What is Bargiani gonna do? Like, what was he really gonna do alongside Melo? Like, who could ever think that he's helped to somebody?
Wow, night Booker D.
Oh, I hated that next team, man.
Booker D said Phil should go meditate in a lion's cage in the jungle.
Facts, he should, though. I mean, I don't care what happens to him now. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, whatever with Phil now, years ago now, but that's just made me so because he set the team back. Technically, he still did set the team back. Like, we could have had Donovan Mitchell. Then next year got Mikal Bridges. That's a wing and a guard right there, and we'd have been nice. It'd been nice. Could have drafted those two guys back to back. You're gonna draft Frank, a project, a quote unquote project. Like, come on, man. Where is he? Home. He's at the crib right now. Probably playing 2K just like us. He ain't doing nothing else. Like, come on. Probably playing 2K with a my player.
Yeah, Bodega. No, I think those are the offers he was getting. Like, they wanted to trade KP for Booker or KP for Jaylen Brown in a first-round pick. And it was the same as Booker in a first-round pick, it was said. But they just traded for him so quick. Like, they didn't listen to the offers at all. They just wanted him out. It's still dumb to this day, but we should just be happy with like,
a lot wise. Facts.
A good situation.
Facts. Sure. Facts. They had the man playing with Jason Smith, yo.
Fellas on that. Yeah, nah. He's probably with Joakim Noah right now in the jungle somewhere, jerking from a coconut.
Yeah, getting
chilling.
Because
he's still getting paid.
What's the last year, I think?
Yeah, next year is the last year.
I can't believe that. Oh, next year, okay. I was like, at least drafted an all-star. Phil got
Nah,
his Frank.
yeah, I actually can't believe like fans didn't want to trade Frank in an Anthony Davis trade. Like I didn't want to trade because I wanted RJ, and we were giving like a lot for it, but like still like that is crazy. Like people really had so much praise for Frank. Like I like Frank, but I didn't think he was gonna be anything like that.
Yeah, when I was listening to it on the radio, I'm just like, who is this?
Yeah, I didn't know he was in the draft until we picked him.
Yeah, I didn't even. I'm like, yo, who the Knicks drafted? I'm like listening all day. I think Lonzo. I heard Lonzo get drafted, all this, et cetera, et cetera. I want to know who was gonna pick Lonzo, and then he went. I think was it number 3 to the Lakers. He went to the
Yeah, he went number
Lakers.
two. He went number two.
Number 2 to the Lakers, and who was number 1 that year? Fox. I forgot. No,
Markel
Fox went late. He went
Markel
like
Fultz.
Markel. It was Fultz. I'm bugging.
And then the third pick was Tatum.
Tatum. That's right.
That
Yeah.
draft was good. It was pretty good. De'Aaron Fox was drafted at 5.
I
Jaren
was so
Jackson
mad,
Jr.
yo.
was 4. Yeah, it was a good draft.
They offered Paul Millsap for Shump. Oh my God, I hate
Justin L
Phil.
was good.
Phil just
And
don't
Nadi
like.
was good.
Phil was spiteful and drafted for knew he was gonna quit. And then, I just get mad thinking about it. It makes me mad. Jason Smith works at UPS.
Bro, didn't Phil legit get fired like a little
No.
after drafting Frank?
Wasn't it a day after? I feel like it was a day or two. To be honest with you, at least a week. It was less than a week.
Yeah, I feel bad for Frank because we put too much pressure on Frank. He ain't deserve. He ain't deserve to be drafted that early.
Just for life said all over some sushi. Donovan Mitchell leading his team to the beat record and the NBA best record. And Frank is in the crib waiting for exactly. He, like I said, probably playing 2K just like we are, playing 2K with a my play that he made. You know what I'm saying? And just waiting for that call, yo. And here we are. Now they called Frank a baby Westbrook. I remember they called him a baby Westbrook, yo. And I'm just looking at him like, all right, all right. Phil was sleeping on it. He was asleep. I just want somebody to go upside his head. Yo. I'm sorry.
Oh, bad
Boy.
Julian Blanc.
Donovan Mitchell, and he was ready. You could tell by Donovan Mitchell's attitude. He would have loved to play. He would have been cooking. I would have loved to see them dunks from like the free. I would have loved to see somebody take off from the free throw line and just dunk on somebody. It
Phil was
makes me
sleeping on the job.
sad as a Knicks fan.
Frank
Frank
got any
good.
better when he was with us?
No. He made his shooting did. He finally got confident, but
His
that was
confidence did. That's it.
yeah, his confidence. That's it. Same defender, same guy that picks up his dribble, turns the ball over. Same guy. Frank trying to see if Donovan gonna get him.
Wait, people called Frank the next Harden? I never heard that.
Nah, I heard the next Westbrook. I heard baby Westbrook. That's what I heard.
Are you serious? Bro, what? Well, I need to remember what people were calling him. Because I actually forgot his comparisons that I heard.
Dante Exum. It's like, nah. I don't know.
Oh, Dante Exum. Yeah, he was trash.
He's always hurt. It's Quiet Money said one night I called in the Knicks fan and asked CP if he thought Frank was a true point guard, and he told me that he just needed time. I was telling him no way.
There was that calling Frank Harden.
Frank,
Wow.
it was oh my God, I hate that. They gotta be kidding me.
Who's my
But
guy
Spider
in that
and
draft?
Fox. Yeah, how we not end up with when I heard Donovan Mitchell's name, I'm like, oh, he gonna be nice. This dude from Louisville. I'm like, he gonna be nice. And we just passed up on him. De'Aaron Fox, another one we just passed up on. And I was wondering, like, yo, where did Fox fall? Was he gone? I thought because I think I had missed his name. I'm like, yo, how we end up with this dude in the team? Like, how?
Yeah, bro. I saw a video back of like them making comparisons for that draft, and like Anthony said, they said De'Aaron Fox is the next Alfred Payton.
Oh yeah, his upside. Yeah, they was.
Yeah, that was so funny, bro.
That was. They did.
That was mad
this,
disrespectful, bro. They did him dirty.
Super
Fox was
dirty.
after Lonzo.
Yeah, Fox was after Lonzo.
I'm pretty sure he got picked at 5, if I'm not mistaken.
To the Kings, he probably was.
Yeah,
that's why
wasn't
Ron Harper before you have Jordan. That's why draft Ron Harper before you have Jordan. Right. Why draft a project? Well, Ron Harper was actually he contributed right away to the Cavs when he got drafted. Ron Harper could actually hoop though. I ain't gonna front. He could hoop. I see the comparison though, the long arms, 6'4", 6'5", could defend. Ron Harper actually, but yeah, Knicks needed Donovan Mitchell would have been so perfect. Yeah, I know I know I could sit here and say the shoulda, coulda, woulda all day, but just to think about it, if we get Donovan Mitchell, does KP get hurt? He's out there with no help. Does KP still get hurt? Who
I
knows?
think he was bound to get. I don't know. The way he got hurt was dunking on Giannis. It's so weird.
But he was out there by himself. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Sidney Hardaway just came back, but
bro. I literally couldn't wait until he played his next game, like KP, every single time.
yeah, Fox was taking for Ron Harper was nice, but he hurt his knee. Yeah, he had to change his game. Ron Harper was mad athletic too. He was wild athletic and could lock up anybody. And then, yeah, Cavs drafted him for Jordan, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I know they wanted somebody to give Jordan problems because Cavs was always in that playoff mix. They just couldn't get past the Bulls, kind of like the Knicks. Knicks couldn't get past the Bulls, but we can get past any other team but them, in the East that them years. I didn't want to draft Frank, but I thought the hopes Phil had. Oh man, I'm so mad at that. I'm sorry. I love Spider. I'm from KY. He's a Louisville guy. Yeah, but Spider from up here. He went to Louisville, but he from New York. I think he from somewhere upstate.
Too bad for Frank.
I don't. He's paid. I want to be paid. Shoot. But I mean, I feel bad for him in a sense because it's unfortunate because he could shine somewhere else. He could shine for a team like the Spurs or
I
another
think he
team.
could be decent. I think him and Frank and Knox can both be decent on another team. Not here though.
Ended up being from
I think it's
Baltimore.
over for both of them here. Knox still might have a chance. Maybe.
Yeah, Quiet Money said Ron Harper was actually talented. Frank has nothing but long arms. Yeah, Ron Harper could actually hoop. Like, he was solid. He could score. He was a good, solid point guard, 2 guard point guard. But he mostly was a point guard, if I'm not mistaken. KP was impatient because he could have ran with RJ the very. But I mean, I don't think KP knew that though. I don't even think he was thinking that. But if KP was being a little, the B word, if he was being like that, then so be it. Then he could have been bye. You can go. Cause look at him. He ain't got no. He can't even stay healthy. No way. So oh well, then he's out. Get somebody. We got Randall now.
Wow. Yeah.
I loved KP, but if he was acting like that, then bye.
Bro, that's what still gets me mad because it's like, bro, RJ literally got drafted the year KP left. Like, I just wanted to see that happen, play together.
Oh, RJ
bro.
and KP would have been dope. They would have fit. They would have fit perfect.
And Randall could have still been there.
You could have put anybody next to KP because KP was balling. You could have put just.
But KP was going like KP had his best year like before he got injured. Like he was. He was. Yeah, you remember he was actually like somehow in the MVP race at one point.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
And then
he was
fell
cooking
off,
the way he was scoring. He was kind of looking like Amari when Amari was killing that.
He scored 38 points 3 games in a row. I remember.
Yeah,
because I remember I found the snap of me posting it like years ago.
He was getting
like
because
I was the craziest KP fan, bro.
Yo, KP was wilding, yo. He was balling, and then he needed was some help. Like most players.
Shout out to the 110 likes. Appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys.
That's a fact. Shout out for that too.
Knox is gonna ball this year. He's definitely gonna get. I hope he
Knox
gets a chance, but I don't know how.
On 2K at home. Shout out, salute Lex Malek, salute.
Bro, you know in
Justin L, salute by the way.
Wait, actually no, never mind. That was wrong. KP refused to play center. That is why Aldridge signed with the Spurs instead of the Knicks. Yeah, I feel bad for him, but like those injuries were gonna kill him either way.
Yeah, he looks like Van Horn in his last years, like when Van Horn's legs were shot. Like Van Horn was nice too. Van Horn was solid. We had him too. I mean, we used him well though. He gave us a good year. It is a sad thing that my hopes for a lottery pick was
KP is soft like a single applied toilet.
31-year-old version of Ron Harper that went to Chicago. No cap.
Yeah, if our starting lineup had RJ, Randall, KP, yeah, that would have been dirty.
KP at the 5.
Yeah, but he didn't like playing the 5. You're not wrong.
He didn't like it.
So not that defense would have been trash.
He could have brought somebody all the way out.
Yeah, Mitch wouldn't have been there.
He stretched the floor. I remember I saw one game where he was trying to mentor Mitch too. I was like, I love it because them playing together and then they never got to play together. I'm like, what a fucking waste.
Aloi said, "I'm glad RJ had Randall instead of KP because KP is soft and injury prone, and RJ would have had to be there as a rookie in New York by himself." I wouldn't have been mad at that though. RJ being out there
I would
by
have just said
himself.
F it. I would have just watched it and said
Yeah, you
so
would
be
have
it.
just built around RJ, but yeah, nah, it wouldn't have made sense for them to even get Randall if we did have if we still had KP.
Clyde Money. Facts. No, facts. I think he wanted to come to the Knicks. And now he laughs. He slights us every chance he gets. That's why he said, didn't Donovan Mitchell say recently that the Knicks are a joke or something like that? Or didn't he say something like that along those lines? Like he just laughed at a move we made. You know what I'm saying? I want the
I like
Knicks.
Donovan Mitchell a lot.
I would have, yes. I don't know why
He
we
said I
didn't.
heard an interview with Donovan Mitchell, and he said that he just knew the Knicks were gonna really, bro. There's no way,
No, I think he was because he was really Knicks. He was on the Knicks radar. He was. I remember. He was on their radar, yo. And then it's just Frank and
bro. The Knicks are so weird, bro. I just don't understand it.
they weirdos, yo. Because it's like, yo, how do you not do your homework? Like the Kevin Knox draft, you just ran to the podium. You was just so
Bro, they're
excited.
just so lucky they picked RJ, bro. Like if they didn't pick RJ, they wouldn't have hit on a draft in like so long. Like RJ finally broke the streak.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's time to go Utah or poverty.
I remember this one time. I'm gonna tell you this one. I'm gonna tell you this funny story. It's not really a story,
Go
but it
ahead.
was just funny. One time when I used to drive Uber. It might have been 2, 3 years ago. It might have been 3 years ago, maybe. I was driving Uber. I was in the city, so I picked up this dude. He was with his wife, I guess. So the dude said that he used to work in the front office for Utah for the Jazz, and he's like, yo,
Really?
yeah. He's like, what you think of Donovan Mitchell? He asked me that in the Uber. He's like, I'm like, he's good. I wish we got him. He's like, really? He showed me his phone. He had Donovan Mitchell's number and everything with his picture next to it. He's like, I got his. He showed me all that. He's like, oh, you want to see this?
Why did he call him? Should have told him to call him.
I have no idea, yo. Then he
Yo, that
showed
would
me.
have been lit, bro.
Then he showed me. He's like, yeah. He's like, he said to me. He's like, yo. He's like, I drafted Donovan Mitchell. That's what he said to me. He's like, I
He
drafted him.
said that.
Yeah. He's like, I drafted Donovan Mitchell. I'm like, yo, he's nice, yo. He's like, and then he showed me Trey Burke's number when Trey Burks was still there. He showed me the GM's number, and then it's funny because he's like, oh, because he was drinking too. The guy was mad because he was drinking, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna show him this. So his wife was like, no, don't show him that. Don't show him that. He shows me the phone. He got Dolan's number. He had Dolan's number, and I was just dying. Like, oh, that's so funny.
Yo, that's funny.
It was mad funny. I always forget this story, but
Yo,
it just came to
imagine
my
if you
head.
had a camera on the inside and you just had those numbers. That would have been crazy, bro.
He showed me all that. He's like, yeah, I got. And it was just so funny because his wife was like, no, don't show him that. Don't do that.
No,
And
that's
he's
lit.
like, ah.
There's
Yeah,
this old Suns GM that he was on SNY a few months back, but he like tweets all the time. He's like he was the former Suns GM, and he drafted Booker, Mikal, and DeAndre Ayton,
mm.
and he always tweets like about the NBA, like what the moves that happened about the Knicks, and he liked the moves that we made too. It's
What this
cool.
year?
Yeah,
Oh, the guy that used to draft for the Suns.
yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, that's what's up.
We gotta stop with overhyping my guy RJ. He's not head and shoulders above the. Okay, bro.
Yeah, get on him, Hadouken, get him.
No, I'm not gonna get on him because that's just he's just hating, bro.
This is his
That's
opinion.
what it is.
He's hating.
Yeah.
And who highlighted this? Freezy.
Man,
highlighted
he
the comment?
crazy. He
I'm looking at-
crazy.
yeah, he did.
Paris dug a bugging, bro. He bugging.
Bro, he's been like I can't believe that. Like, cause I know Free Keith was also trying to say that. Also, you remember he was saying that. Like, bro, I actually can't believe that people are legit thinking that a 18, 6, and 3 player that played every single game and is younger than the player that they're talking about and is better than them will somehow fight for the minutes. Like,
Right.
Can't
And
be
you
serious.
and you know what? And here's the thing that Knicks fans like you can't please a Knicks fan, right? And here's why, right? Here's the main reason why. RJ Barrett was more efficient than most of the guys that played his position. RJ Barrett shot 44% from the floor. And we talking about RJ Barrett ain't that good. He shot 40% from 3.
yo, I don't know if you heard, but you remember the dude that I told you wrote for the Athletics, the top 125? He said that oh, RJ might be 150 by the time by the time of the Christmas day, and he's already top 100, which makes no like. Yo, this dude is so weird. I don't understand it.
Hey, but man, so the thing about it is I'll let you know. I'll chime in with this. Some guys are so thirsty for attention that they drag out the process to keep the spotlight on them. So basically, what they're doing is this right here. He doing it because all he had to do was put out his article and shut up. He had to say nothing else.
He said Caruso was a more impactful player than RJ.
Right.
And he said it's because his field goal percentage is a little higher.
Right.
Like, bro, you have no knowledge. Like, oh, I need to send you a video of the list because this dude's list is actually trash. Like, I don't know how he writes for the Athletic, and he's apparently like known for having good takes, and this is like the worst thing he's done.
Yeah, and you know what? What it is, when times get slow, make Knicks for clicks.
Yeah.
When things get slow, bro, this a Nick. That's how you sell more papers and get more people to read your articles.
Bro, they put IQ and Noel over RJ on the list.
Bro, by putting just by putting Noel on the list, just makes you know that this dude's an idiot. Right?
Who made this list?
He works for the Athletic.
Right.
I'll send you a video of the list because this actually like makes no sense.
Right. That's why up and coming joints, up and coming media like blorangetears is gonna knock these dudes out the box.
Yeah, I sent it to you guys. This is a Piston fan I watched this dude and he like was sticking up for RJ.
Yeah, these dudes, because when I see that, like when RJ didn't make the all rookie team, you know what I was thinking? As soon as RJ didn't make the all rookie team, I was thinking like these cats are legit trying to revolt against the Knicks. They want the Knicks to be bad because when the spotlight is on the Knicks, that means the spotlight is not on them.
Yeah, now it's just looking like it's RJ.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was the Knicks before, but now it's just RJ.
But man. So what you do in this case, you say, who can I diss? Who's Knicks fans' darling? Who's Knicks fans' baby that I can diss and legit get them to revolt? Well, if you diss Quickly, you could be like, well, Quickly was a first-year player. Maybe next year he'll make the list. Right? But you did, and you definitely can't diss Randall because he's an all-star.
Yeah.
Right. But if you diss RJ, see now RJ got fans like, yo, why you wasn't dissing Bradley Beal when Bradley Beal was scoring 14 points a game in his fourth year?
Yo, this will kill any argument right now, bro. I'll tell you this right now. People went from the beginning of the year saying RJ to the G League to I'm not trading him for Bradley Beal. That's all I got. That's legit all I gotta say.
Right.
Legit all I gotta say. Because everyone was so quick to trade him for Beal. Like, yeah, I'm trading him in 1 second. Yeah, like you don't go from shooting 0 for 22 and then shooting 2 from 31 from 3.
Right.
And ending at 40%. Like that's insanity.
Yes.
Just like Quine when he said, like, I have never seen someone shoot that bad and just go crazy.
And get man, RJ. There was one point in the season RJ Barrett was hot as fish grease. It was in February.
Yo, he shot 57% from 3 that month, I think.
Bruh, 57%. Right?
As a 20-year-old.
Right? And this dude is learning his shot. He spent one summer changing his shot and came back. He had some hiccups and shot 40%. What?
Yo, look what Paris Duggar said. It doesn't make sense why you're saying Grimes is going to compete for him if you're saying he's a near all-star. That makes no sense, bro. You're contradicting yourself. That's what I don't understand.
So what I'm taking with Paris Duggar, I'm taking what Paris Duggar said with a grain of salt. It's like with the comment, it's not one extreme or the other. You know how sometimes you type something and you try to get to a point and it's
crazy,
like
so funny.
Context.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm saying sometimes it's just like the comment you say is like with me and Quentin Grimes, right? I was like, yo, Quentin Grimes ain't getting playing time this year. And when Quentin Grimes had a slow start, I was like, yo, this dude looked like he ain't it. And everybody knew he was off to a slow start, right?
Yeah.
But you know what people said? Oh, Uncle Freezy,
They Uncle Freezy hate Quentin Grimes. No, bro. When he started off slow, I said, "This dude don't look like it."
Yeah, like I said the same thing. Like, what do you say? Like, I clearly said like people should have known this. Like, we both said we didn't want to pick him,
Right.
and we said we want to see something from him. So that's the thing I needed to see from him, confidence.
Right.
And he was showing confidence, so I'm fine with it. But it's still not the NBA yet, because we could get another Knox situation, and I'm not trying to see that.
But here's another thing, Duke. I wanted to tell you too. That I heard y'all speaking about, man. But I wanted to man, I'm soaking wet, man. I just came out the rain, bro. It was raining so hard but anyway,
it was raining crazy hard last night,
bro. The wind
in Brooklyn, like it was. Like I was laying and I opened my blinders and I just heard it. Like I looked like 5 minutes before it wasn't really raining that much, and then like you could hear it like going against the floor like crazy for like 15 minutes and then it stopped.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. Man, it was raining so hard a few minutes ago. The wind was blowing my shirt. My shirt was flapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
no behind.
Yeah, this ace is in your behind.
Yeah, but now what I was gonna say about RJ Barrett just real quick is dudes sleep on RJ Barrett like silly Posturepedic, bro. Like they legit say they have 1,000 excuses why this cat can't be successful, right? But then they don't point out stuff like I'm gonna say this.
Surreal is funny, bro.
I'm gonna say this
my bad, Eric.
about RJ handles, right? I think RJ Barrett is gonna come back with almost elite level handles.
I'll say before, like I'm gonna rate it as like 2K wise. I'm gonna say he had like a 75 handle. I think he'll be like an 85.
Yeah. And
so I'll say
really
he went from decent to in the middle of good and like
and great.
Yeah. I wouldn't say elite.
Not elite. Right. I would give. I think RJ. I think his handles are like a C+ because he was too aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not elite.
Yeah. His body control got in the way of his handle instead of his using his handle to use to get a certain spot. But what I will say though is this: if you think RJ took a step from 1 year to the next with shooting, just imagine what the next step is going to. If he's going to build up his game every summer like this, in 5 years, bro, what are we going to have?
Yeah, he was just in a WNBA game with Trey, like in the same game. So he better be telling him that next time they see him, like it's done. It's done for them.
Yeah.
They ain't winning again.
Yeah, man. I think RJ Barrett's handles is going to be what determines whether he goes from say 18 points a game to
40
to 25 points a game. No, not 40.
Yo, Freezy, you know what's crazy? Like people look at how quick John Morant and Zion got into the league and started doing good. Obviously, like Zion averaged like 23 in like 25 games, whatever, and then Ja had like 18 points. But if we look at age,
his efficiency was terrible.
Yeah, and look at age. Ja is older than him by 1 year. If you look at their age 20 season, it's basically about the same.
Yeah.
But RJ shot better. So I really don't care about the comparison, but it's like you got players like Ja and Zion that come in and do good right away. But then you got people like Jason Tatum that it took him 2 years to actually get to where he is right now because he averaged 13 and then 15 his first 2 years.
Yeah.
And then he took that next step to 23. Because he had a crazy jump that next year. He took a big leap in his game.
But Duke, you can't tell Knicks fans this.
You gotta have patience. They don't understand that.
Did you see Zach LaVine's jump? Zach LaVine was 10 points a game, 13.
Yeah, but see, y'all want patience. But what about Knox?
Knox got done dirty. I can't even say anything about that.
What about Knox? Y'all want patience? What about Knox? Knox could be the best player in the world if he gets burned.
RJ's just in the game, yeah.
Hey, but you know what though? I want to also say.
Yeah, we know.
Did y'all know that Quentin Grimes is older than RJ Barrett?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he's literally older than him.
By a couple months?
by a month. And he
By a
was
Bro,
month.
every
His
single
birthday's in
rookie
May.
that's been drafted in the last 2 years has been older than RJ.
yeah. Quentin Grimes was born in May of
May
2000,
8th.
and
Yeah.
RJ Barrett was born in June.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, we got to give RJ Barrett some credit, bro. That's some Knicks fans want to eat their young.
No,
Calm
but
down.
Yeah, like Bodega Wi-Fi said, let me see what he said. He said that RJ is reaching his trajectory faster than Randall. 100%.
Now,
but y'all are forgetting though.
I think
What about?
I think he's reaching his trajectory faster than Donovan Mitchell.
Nah, because Donovan Mitchell can't pause, but he came up in the league quicker.
Nah, bro.
Because he was able to do that as a number one option.
Only thing he did was take more shots.
Obi born in 79. Nah, Knox don't have what RJ has. Yeah. RJ don't need fanboys. Y'all are winning now. We got Kemba and Rose with the ball. Bro, I don't understand what you're saying, bro. I'm going to be honest. He's saying because we have Kemba and D Rose now, we don't got to worry about RJ and him getting the ball.
Now, what I'm saying is this, man. When it comes to what I'm making is a generalization of how Knicks fans feel, and then I use an example to back it up. Right? Knicks fans are like,
Yeah,
he's not a superstar from day one. He trash. And then I use RJ Barrett as the example. You know what I'm saying? Knicks fans are like, if he not LeBron James from day one, he garbage.
Yeah, the only way I can have a conversation of comparing Donovan Mitchell and RJ and like Booker and stuff like that is if he had spacing since he got drafted and he was the number one option and the offense ran through him. That's the only way I can compare him to those other players because he got a completely different situation compared to them. Plus like Mitchell, like he came into the league the year RJ is right now, so it would be different.
Right. Because if you just go by based on age seasons, Donovan Mitchell was not that guy at Louisville. At age 19, he was not that dude.
But in the pros, he went crazy.
Yeah, because he was a 21-year-old physical freak that went to a team that all they needed was scoring. They had defense and everything. All they needed was scoring.
Yeah, RJ got put into a bad situation though.
They needed somebody to replace Gordon Hayward too.
Hayward was there.
He fit Hayward wasn't there with Donovan Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't. He just left the Celtics that year.
Donovan Mitchell fit the entire bill of Gordon Hayward. A scorer.
I hope Knox somehow has a breakout year, but I don't see him playing.
I'm just over Knox. I don't even care for him now. Sorry.
I feel so bad for Knox still.
Kelly act like, yo, what did Knox do to you and your girl, yo?
Because you know what it is? Like, he's not going to be that. Like, it's like the same thing with Mitch shooting. I mean, Mitch still got promise, but Knox is like, I wanted him to be that wing for us. He never was that wing. So it's like, I don't expect him to be like this good defender now. And he can be. Who's to say it's not possible? I'm just over it. Like, if we have to, I'm just over, because I'm over rooting for guys and they just never just pull through. Man.
We definitely have young talent now, though.
Bro,
we do.
Anthony is spitting facts right now, bro. He said, look at the two wings in Boston. It took JT 3 years to break out and Jaylen Brown 3 to 4 to be an elite split wing. Like, bro.
Yeah, but they was also getting burned. Like, Knox just...
No, I'm saying compared to RJ, because I'm saying, like, bro, you know what's a fun fact? All three of them were drafted at that number 3 pick.
Yeah.
And Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown
were back to back. RJ didn't...
Yo, I'm telling you right now, the last, 6 years, the number 3 pick has hit. Like, they all been good.
Yeah.
Like, look at it. Jaylen Brown, RJ, Luka, LaMelo.
So Evan Mobley is going to be the guy?
He could be. I mean, he could still be good. I'm just saying they've all been good. They've been hitters. I mean, who is Joel Embiid was good when he got drafted. He was the 3rd pick.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot. D'Lo is good. I mean, he has injury problems, but he's still good, and he was the 3rd. Like, 3rd picks have usually hit. Like, I really like number 3 picks. I don't know why. Yeah, like, after I saw that, like, it's really good.
Who got drafted number 3 in 2015?
I think, was that the Embiid draft?
D'Angelo Russell?
No, that was Jahlil Okafor.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the ones. I'll actually tell you right now in the last 10 years, because I don't know the beginning of it, but, bro, the number 3 pick has been actually really good. I'll tell you right now. All right, so Okay, yeah, no, that's actually bad. Uh, oh, let me tell you the 2000 and 2011 number 3 pick. 2010 was Derek Favors. 2011 was Ennis Cancer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
then the next year in 2012, Bradley Beal was good. Otto Porter, not really good.
trash.
But
Then
they still,
Joel,
but they still in the league though. They not bad
yeah, they
players.
still
They
in the
still in
league.
the league.
Well, Otto Porter
Uh,
just got hurt. He would actually get like a
yeah.
big deal. He would get like a big contract if he's healthy because he could defend. Good defender, could shoot. He's just
Now
not with.
they got Joel 3, Jaleel Okafor, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Luca,
Otto
RJ,
Porter.
LaMelo, and Mobley.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Good. Yeah, Mobley can be like
I think
Bosh.
Mobley gonna be nice.
Yeah, he could be like Bosh.
Or AD.
But I don't see him being the best in the draft class though.
Nah, I don't know who's gonna be the best. You can only tell that in years.
Bruh, I'm telling y'all, I'm saying this, and I know y'all gonna be like, Uncle Freezy, get over it. Bro, I'm telling you, I think Trey Mann might be the best out of this draft class.
Trey Man.
I have never heard.
Trey
You really think
Mann.
that?
Bro, the
Mm.
modern
Behind Shea, Theo Maladon, and Josh Giddey, you think he's gonna be the best?
Yep. Not only because he has everything that you need for the future of the game. He's got size, right? Pause. He can shoot the 3 and create for others on a perimeter.
Pause.
Right?
At him, but
Right? Right?
I'm
You
fine.
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
fine with Deuce.
Yeah, and so and I'm not saying McBride is a bad draft pick. I'm saying if we could have picked at 18, I think they would have picked Trey Mann over Deuce McBride.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who, the Knicks?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they wanted Trey Man. Yeah, they would have.
If Trey Murphy and Trey Mann dropped, they would have picked both of
They
them.
would have picked them.
Right,
They would've
and so
picked them.
in 5 years, when me and Cully doing this thing, probably somewhere in some studio, somewhere, someplace in you know what I'm saying, Midtown.
Calabasas. Manifested.
Yeah. We're gonna be Cully gonna be like, yo, it's a curse, man. Every time we get in the draft, the dude before us always be a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking.
Both the
bro.
guys we wanted to pick got drafted in front of us.
Bam,
Yeah,
bam,
that's a smack in the face, yo. That's
Back
a
to
real
That was
back.
smack.
really smack in the face.
back to back. And
You
you
should
can't
get over it.
and
Grimes.
And you can't tell me, bro. You can't tell me that the Knicks could not have moved up one spot when that pick in front of us was traded to another team.
I feel like there's just no point for those types of
Right,
trades,
because that
so-
was OKC that was in front of us, right? And he went to Pelicans. Trey Murphy ended up on the Pelicans.
Yeah, Trey Murphy won 17. Trey Mann went 18.
Oh my goodness, Trey Man got drafted by who? OKC, but who picked him
Thunder.
first?
The Thunder, yeah.
Oh, so come on, man. You got all
Bro.
them point guards, all them bum point. Come on, Theo Maladon, and who's the other one?
Not gonna lie, Theo Maladon was actually killing in the summer.
Oh, he
league,
was.
bro.
All right, my
Yeah,
fault.
hey, he was actually when he got minutes towards the end of the season.
Yeah, he still
He
averaged
looked
10.
he looked like a player, man.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay, my
he was
bad. I was talking trash about him. My bad.
Yeah, he looked like a player. But you know what though, Cully? He was getting minutes. He was getting minutes. Imagine if Knox was getting minutes.
Yeah, Knox could do something with those minutes, but that's why I'm just over it. If you're not gonna give him minutes, my thing is, if you're not gonna give him minutes, then ship him out. Just ship him out, please.
Paris Duggar said, at the end of the day, for us to win, RJ must shoot 42% from. Not yet. Now y'all just getting greedy, bro.
I'm not having Grimes nightmares, bro. I'm not hating on Grimes. That's what I'm saying. See, so do you see what I mean?
Bro, is that not crazy to ask RJ to shoot 42% from 3? Did you not see that? Paris Duggar said, in order for us to win, RJ got to shoot 42% from 3.
yeah,
Yo, that's being greedy. Like, I'm fine with him shooting 36% if it's off of moving shots. Like, that's all. That's what all the good players shoot.
Hey,
Like,
ask him what other second year player at shooting guard or wing player shot 40% from 3 aside from Klay Thompson. Name one.
Yeah.
Name them. What other wing player, 2 or 3, that you remember in recent history shot 40% from 3? Name them.
I have no idea.
Harden.
Name them. Anybody. And so the thing, I was gonna get cute with it and say name somebody under 22 that shot 40% from 3. You know what I'm
Harden.
saying? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure Tatum did.
Nah, I don't think. Let me check.
I think it was 39.
Maybe
actually.
Jaylen Brown. Oh, no, Jaylen Brown sucked. My fault. At 22.
Yeah, he did.
My
Jason
bad.
Tatum shot 40% in his
Okay.
rookie year, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason
But it was
Tatum's
on
what?
three. It was on 3 attempts though. But he shot 43%. But then he shot 40% on 7 shots
What
the
about Trey
season
Young?
before
How old is
last year.
Trey Young?
I think he's also 23.
No, you don't want to bring up Trey. Don't bring up Trey Young numbers because it's going to turn into is Trey Young better than RJ Barrett debate.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah,
No, it's
yes,
not.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause I'm
Trey
not
Young
about to.
shot his first season. He shot 2 of 6 from three, so 32%.
Okay, trash.
Then
All
the
right.
next season, 3.4 out of 9.5, which is 36%.
Yeah.
And then the
Okay.
season after that, 2.2 out of 6.3, 34%.
Okay, so he digressed, degressed, whatever.
Hey,
The way you
hey,
said that got me dead, bro. Dodge.
hey.
No
Yeah,
fault.
nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. All these moving shoot. Look at Booker too. All these moving shooters from three, they shoot horrible. They shoot league average.
No, because
Yeah.
they trying to create the offense. So that's
Yeah,
why
that's what I'm saying.
they got the best defenders on them.
Yo,
Man.
bodega Wi-Fi. Like, I wish RJ got to the line 6 or 7 times.
Me
Oh,
too.
just to get to the line.
No,
But
you,
now,
you
now
know
everyone got to feel the wrath of RJ's pain of not getting calls.
but you know what? I was just about to say, you know what? How about the referee blow the whistle?
Yo, pause, but they don't blow it enough for the stars. Like they blow it enough for the stars. Let RJ get it, bro. Pause.
Because in RJ Barrett rookie year, he got to the free throw line at the same rate as Donovan Mitchell, 4.3, right? And
And
there
then
was
he went down by 0.4 in his second, 0.1 in his second year. Like how?
yes, because he was getting mugged going to the basket, and they wouldn't say,
Bro, I need to find this video, but I looked at a video of RJ's finishes like this season, and he got fouled on most of them.
yeah.
And I watched it with someone else, and they said the same exact thing. Like it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, they were
Really
mugging.
bad.
They were
Really,
mugging
really,
that guy.
really bad.
They were mugging that guy. So I heard what y'all said about Julius Randle also about Julius Randle's numbers. But I really think Julius Randle can average 28 a game this year.
Okay.
I don't think he will, just because I think everyone's gonna go up.
I think so too. I think so too. But you know,
I'll say the max is 26 he can get.
I could see 26.
Yeah,
I
like
could
someone
see
said in
somewhere
the
in
chat, 26, 11, and 4. Like that's the max I see his points going. I think he'll stay around 23 to 26. And I'm not even mad if he goes below 24. Like I really don't even care.
And I will tell you this. Did you look at Julius Randle's shooting percentage?
Yeah, it
This
was
year?
42 from 3, I'm pretty sure.
From
And
the-
like 47 or 6 from the field, something like that.
yeah. So,
I was laughing
Good.
at something. My bad. I was laughing at something. My bad.
Julian
he-
Blum said 22, 12, and 4. I wouldn't be mad.
So he shot 45% from the field this year, 45.6. And that's because he faced the third most amount of double teams in the NBA. Now,
But he thrives off of shooting tough shots, though. That's the only thing about him. Like he doesn't really shoot. Like he doesn't look to shoot the easy shots.
Nah, I agree. But what I will say though is this: if they double Randall this year,
Yeah, it's a GG.
RJ Barrett and Kemba Walker are going to have career years.
Yeah, or Fournier. Yeah, no, they're
And
definitely
Fournier.
like if they double anyone on the court, they're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, because I can't name aside from the Greek Freak, I cannot remember a power forward this season that could handle Randall in single coverage. No power forward. Even Anthony Davis gave up 30. Do you remember that it was the game in LA? Remember Kyle Kuzma came out looking like Michael Jordan? So
Between RJ and Tatum knows how to sell the foul. Yeah, I mean, they just gave it to Tatum either way. Like Tatum was like chosen.
it's Boston, bro. Boston get everything, man. Boston get everything, man.
Yeah.
Boston. Yo, when you watch Celtics games, bro, you like Tatum don't even have to beg for calls. He's like, hey, I got a Celtics jersey on, bro. What's happening? Oh yeah, my bad. It's a foul.
Yo,
Yeah,
Paris Duggar, I'm not doubting that RG can shoot 42%, but I'm not putting that standard on him. It's not me doubting him. It's just not putting a standard on him to shoot 42%. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you don't just Bogdanovich locked up Randall in the playoffs.
And then, come on, man. Y'all know that wasn't Bogdanovich, man. Y'all know that was a triple.
Yeah, it was Gallinari.
They ran a triangle D on Randall,
Pause.
where one guy was ghost doubling, right? He let Randall know that he was coming if he made a move, and then they just sent another guy, and then when Randall would kick the ball out to Reggie Bullock, Reggie Bullock would fumble the ball, fumble Ruski. You like what?
He traveled on a fast break, man.
By himself, Cully.
Bro, RJ passing the ball and then he just travels. That's crazy.
Yeah, like he had
and we
to go
cut it to
after
5
that,
with that layup if he didn't travel.
You gotta get relegated to the bench after that, man.
And then
Andre
Atlanta
Bryant.
came down. Atlanta came back down and hit a 3 after that.
They hit back-to-back threes.
Yep.
Bro,
Yeah,
Andre
they
Bryant said Kuzma giving RJ problems is why RJ shouldn't play small forward. That was like one of his best games that season.
Yeah.
Like, that was like the best.
You talking about Kuzma?
Yeah, he went off that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
One game shouldn't just stay.
Kuzma's a bum, you know.
But they bought in. The funny thing is they bought in Frank, and Frank shut him down.
I'm glad he did. I'm glad.
Yeah, Tibbs.
Why didn't Tibbs bring in Frank? Pause. Why didn't he bring in Frank more?
I don't know. He should have.
I don't
That's not easy to. Yeah, that's not easy to do, bro. I don't know. RJ can literally get perplexed out there.
Tibbs and his damn Diet Coke, man.
And his cold pizza. Late nights. He's probably up right now doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
he's probably watching us right now. You gotta take a tip. The coach of the year taking tips from you too.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Tibbs, you watching? Slow down on the minutes.
How is that not illegal defense? What ATL was doing?
Yeah, and
it was illegal because of how good it was.
He was
Capella
right.
was in
But what it is, all Capella. The reason why it wasn't illegal defense, and this is what I want to talk to Coach Color Blocks and some other coaches about. Clint Capella tagged all the bumpers. I mean, all the cutters. Every time a cutter came through, he bumped them. So it looked in that minute, the referee got to start the recount on the 3-point defensive thing. And when your offense is kind of all Clint Capella was doing was bumping cutters and all that stuff, staring at Julius Randle. So you can't call illegal D because as soon as he touched somebody, that means he's engaged to that offensive player, right? And then you bring Gallinari with his hands up like Frankenstein, just and now you got Bogdanovich on, and you like, yo, do I kick this ball out to Elfrid Payton for 3 or just try to shoot over the top? I mean, Cully, if it was you getting triple teamed and you see Elfrid Payton clapping his hands like this at the 3-point line, what you gonna do?
Wave him off.
You'll be like, yo, no, you go to the other side. And Elfrid Payton was like, okay, I'm gonna send Reggie Bullock over here. And you like, oh my God. Well, we ain't good enough. Okay, I'm gonna spot. Hey, I'm gonna bring Nerlens Noel over here so he can spot up in front of you. Oh my God! But what's going on?
If I'm Randall, I want RJ. Well, RJ too. I want him and Bullock close to me as possible if I'm about to get triple teamed. Somewhere where I can find them as close as possible. If we have to jack up 100 threes to win this game, as long as y'all are open, those are good shots. Those are good percentage shots. So,
but you can't. But with Mitchell Robinson back, first of all, with Mitch back, you're not gonna be able to bump cutters because Mitch being in the paint gonna keep Capella occupied, right? So first of all, Capella can't bump cutters, right? And then if Capella can bump cutters, then what happens is he looks to give up the lob over the top to Mitchell Robinson because it's physically impossible to be on the ground and in the air at the same time.
Right.
It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to get too technical or get like overly coach's corner and all that. But Clint Capella, with Nerlens Noel in the game, Nerlens Noel was not physical enough to stop Clint Capella from bumping cutters. Now you're wondering, Julius Randle holding the ball, waiting on the cutter to come around, but the cutters are slowed down because Capella keep bumping them and spying on them. As soon as he turns his back to the basket, Capella gonna come. And then people are like, yo, well, Julius Randle holding the ball too long. Nah, the bumpers are not, the cutters are not cutting on time. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Nerlens Noel at the top of the key trying to stretch Capella out but Capella don't respect Nerlens Noel from three.
Right.
And why would he?
Right. Exactly, Freezy.
Man, look. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go in here and pray at the altar of RJ Barrett. I'll be right back.
Wait, what? They're gonna go in there and pray to RJ Barrett. And Freezy. Oh, man. Knicks at night getting a little tired. You feel me? You feel me, y'all? Sorry, man. I ain't leaving yet. I'm just saying, man. Knicks at night, we getting a little sleepy here, man. Yeah, man. Like Freezy just asked me, if you leave it to me, and I was Randall, and Alfred clapping the ball and he hit the 3-point line, I'm looking the other way. I'm looking the opposite way of where he is. That man not getting the ball. I'm sorry. He not. Simple. Like.
Yeah, bro. He just haunts me the way he would just like run like to the lane and put up a dumb shot instead of passing it to a wide open
and get blocked. And it's
RJ.
like, yo, what are you doing? Like it's just it was horrible, yo.
Nerlens got that mid range now. No, he doesn't.
Thibodeau don't play. I know Thibodeau don't play. You out, Quiet
Yo,
Money?
peace out, Julian Blum.
Julian Blum, peace out, bro. I'm gonna be out here, so I'm gonna be asleep soon. I gotta get me some sleep.
Yeah, me too.
You out, Quiet Money? You get be easy, brother.
Elf not seeing the court on the Suns. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, he's a third string.
Yeah, they might put him on for the third string.
I would love to see how he fits. He probably would do better with screens. So he probably would get a lot of screens. We didn't run enough screens. We need a lot of those. Some guys score better with pick and rolls.
I mean, the way Randall was shooting in the playoffs, he should let Payton take open threes to protect the shooting stats. I got you, Julian. Yeah, that's funny, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny to an extent. Yes, that is funny.
Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, Randall had like the historically worst playoff stats ever from an all NBA player. Like that. Oh, bro, 27% from the field, bro.
Yeah, that's horrible. His first time in the playoffs, but it was also Trae Young's, Bogdanovich, Kevin Huerter, and John Collins. It was
RJ shot 40% from the field. It felt like he shot like 30.
Who, RJ?
Yeah.
Well, RJ didn't shoot enough. That's why his shooting was good. That's good. Because he didn't shoot enough. He didn't take that many shots.
Bro, it was
horrid.
That playoff was trash.
It was horrible.
Yeah, we're about to end it.
About to end it?
Yeah, no, because he said you guys should call it a night. Yeah, we're about to.
Where Freezy go? He text you? Oh.
No, I'm just saying we're about to in a little bit. It's been a while.
Yeah, we are, man. Man-child said, yeah, we are gonna call tonight. I'm tired, man. I had fun though. I definitely
averaged 14 in the playoffs, but he averaged it on 40%. I mean, Randall averaged it.
That's good. And that'll be better this next year. That average will go up.
Randall averaged 17.6, but it was on 27%. So I mean,
Paris Duggar. I'm glad Alfred played well for the Suns before. Now he can play well for them again. Just not us. Word, I'm good. Yes, clean wipe. Salute, clean wipe.
Yeah, Andre Bryant. Randall definitely needs to learn how to go to the rim.
He does.
That's one thing he got to learn.
He
definitely doesn't go to it at all.
Yeah, like we need somebody
praying for RJ. Yeah, I heard that.
We need somebody attacking that basket, yo.
It's gonna be RJ. I'm telling you, he was worse in the league. He's gonna go up to like 40 something at the rim, at least. It's gotta be high up there though. Like he was 30 something. He gotta be like high 40s, low 50s.
It's good for EP. That's great. I'll take Lance Galloway over EP any day.
I'm not hearing Grimes' footsteps. Don't worry.
Wait, is it Lance Galloway? Wait, what's his name?
Langston Galloway.
Yeah, Langston. My bad, Buck.
What about him?
I'll take Langston Galloway any day over EP. I'll take him back right now. Going to the rim, yes, and all we did was open threes, and
Toppin gonna lead the bench.
Stop hearing Grimes' footsteps. That's so funny. I like Grimes, so I don't care, man. I like both. I like RJ. I like Grimes.
D Rose is gonna lead the bench. He's always gonna lead the bench.
No Toppin leading no bench. It's gonna be D Rose unless
D
Rose.
Rose or Burks.
I would love for Toppin to lead the bench though. I would love
Yeah,
for him to lead the bench, yo. And be killing how he did in summer league, attacking. I like guys that just take over, man. I like when guys take over. Pause. That sounded funny, but I like when players just take over. You know what I'm saying? Like they come into a game and just
Yo, that
you
was
know,
bad, bro. That was
yeah, that was
bad.
bad, okay. But they just come into a game and they just
Randall gonna be on a mission next season. League better watch. Yo, everyone should be on a mission that's running it back.
everyone,
Everyone
yeah.
better be.
You need to be. I seen a comment. Yeah, everybody leaving. Everybody going. I know we're wrapping up, but hey, I thought y'all was rocking out with us. Shoot, at least till we end it. But I mean, if y'all want to get sleep, then I understand, man. I understand y'all. It's Friday nights,
Yeah,
payday.
bro. Like exactly what Andre is like. Grimes got to prove he better than IQ and Perks before he look at RJ. Exactly,
Facts.
bro.
Facts. He
They
does.
gotta even look if he's better than Knox in practice.
I know he's better. I know he gonna tear Knox up. Well, I don't know.
I don't know
But
because Knox be killing people in practice.
they
I don't know
said
if
he
he still does.
they said he does, right? Or he
Yeah.
used to.
Even with him not playing because the vets were playing, like, still
So
know he kills vets.
why couldn't that man crack a lineup? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. That's my only problem with him.
It's
I
'cause
think
it
I think it was all about defense.
The coaches just wanting vets in.
Yeah, probably
Grimes
was.
is gonna eat. He's gonna eat at Kevin Knox. I'm sorry. Like if he come down on a fast break and he sees Knox there, he gonna tear Knox up. Then. At least I think so. I don't know. I am bored. Keep it going, boys. Mike Johnson, why don't you come on the panel? I'm only playing. I'm too tired for
Grimes
anybody
is
else.
on the brain. LOL. No, you're literally talking about him. What do you mean? I'm looking at what they're typing.
Grimes is better than
Knox
IQ.
gonna be gone just like Frank soon. I mean, that's definitely a possibility.
I hope so. I hope just let him go and get somebody else.
Grimes is not better. Grimes is not better than IQ.
Not yet. We'll see. It has to be this season, and we'll see. Randall, RJ, and Mitch should all have a chip on it. They should. You know what I'm saying? Rose should too. All of them that ran it back should have a chip on their shoulder. Word. Randall got embarrassed. He's gonna go. That's a fact. Quiet money. He the one that needs to step up. That's what I want to see. He the one that need to look in the mirror and smack himself.
100. My family's sleeping all the way.
No, my family is sleeping or I would.
Randall, RJ, Mitch should all have. Yeah.
Nah, Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson be calling stuff out.
Yeah, nah, he be keeping it real. I'm rocking out
Keeping it real.
with splinters in my behind. All right, peace out, wild boy. Yo, if you haven't liked yet, hit those likes. We about to hit 115. We went away. You can do that before you leave. That would be fire.
All right, wild boy Trey. Wait, does he mean he leaving or he just saying that just to be funny?
Yeah, he said Grimes was smoking.
He was just being funny.
He could.
Grimes
I
would
think they will
smoke
put
Knox.
a fight against each other, to be honest.
I think Grimes would smoke Knox in the practice.
Oh.
Splinter, yo. Splinter.
Oh my God, Eric's surreal again. Grimes can get hot. Pause. Yeah,
nice.
It depends. Yes, he is. Watch IQ is the same player he was last season. Ain't anything in Summer League that says he's better than Grimes. I mean, Summer League doesn't really tell you too much. It just shows you beginning.
Summer League just
like
tells you who
can't
needs
really
splinters.
say that.
Summer League tells you who needs splinters in their behind coming into the next season.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Grimes can't create like IQ either. Like he can't create for his shot. I know IQ doesn't go to the rim as that much either, but so doesn't Grimes.
Grimes is a bum. It's like, nah, Grimes is not a bum. I'm only playing.
Yeah, literally a Grimes fan. Mitch will be Mitch is not being no all-star.
I like Grimes though. Mitch?
No, Mitch not an all-star. There's no way Mitch will be an all-star. Mitch would have to average like 16 and like 15.
Mitch got sky high potential though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he has a lot of potential. He just has to make the most of it, which I think he is this offseason.
Like super sky high.
It looks like he is, because you don't just gain that much muscle, like actual muscle, if you're not trying. Right?
Right.
said he's locked in and he's trying to be DPOY.
All right, well, we'll see. I'm all for it because he got the game for it.
What is this?
I don't want to see him on the injured list with splinters in his behind. In a suit.
What? What is
Splinters in your behind. Oh, my fault.
What? Damn, that's who. Whoa.
Bro, y'all
boy.
still rocking and rolling?
We just waiting on you, brother, man.
Bro,
Yo.
you ever had to put on Mitch Mac deodorant?
No.
Yeah,
not necessarily. I might have.
I just did, man. I had to put on. You know what I'm
Might
saying?
get some
I'm about to
spicy
get
noodles.
some spicy noodles.
That sounds good right now. I can go for some
Yeah, I'm
noodles.
not eating no. Yeah.
I can go for some broth.
Yeah, man. I can't do it. I'm doing that keto thing, man. Keto ain't really good for. I mean, that stuff
It's
ain't really
not-
good for
yeah.
bodybuilding. Yeah,
It's not good.
It's-
But it helps you lose weight.
yeah, man.
I know this girl said she was going to do it. She's still drinking.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
she lied.
so
Yeah,
I'm
I've been
down.
grinding too. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm down I think I'm down like 23 pounds in like 4 weeks.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I looked at the abs. I was like, hey guys, I remember y'all. So I looked at the stomach. I was like, yeah, I remember. Yeah. So
And you're
but
behind.
yeah.
Nah,
Grimes
I
will
was-
be in the 3-point contest. Yo, I can't. I don't know.
Bro, I'm telling you, Superman is like, yo, I want to be like Grimes when I grow up.
Yo, Long Island said that Grimes is better than IQ.
Oh,
What
you
did
know
the
what?
Summer League show that IQ is better than Grimes?
IQ need to be looking over his shoulder for Grimes. Not RJ, but IQ does.
Have you played with the new Knicks roster on 2K? I don't even know how you play with the new Knicks roster on 2K to be honest. Until the new game comes out.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey y'all. So y'all wanna go for like 10 more minutes and then wrap up? Or y'all good right now?
I don't know. Something to Hadouken.
It don't matter.
Okay, because I gotta get in the car. I gotta go back to the spot. So I'll holler at y'all in about 10 minutes.
You might have to give me a Pepsi. It don't matter though.
Oh, people, Grimes couldn't shoot till this year. He's not on IQ's level. I laugh if Grimes actually answers the 3-point shootout. Yo, DSJ, that wouldn't happen because he wouldn't even get the amount of time to show that. It will be like, you see, if he shoots a high percentage from the 3, it will be like Frank. Like Frank shot high from the 3, but he didn't get to shoot that much and play that much.
Didn't Frank shoot in the 50s?
He shot 46.
Oh, I thought it was like 50s actually.
I'm sipping that ENJ too.
Who? Wild Boy?
That's what he said.
Why didn't I
For
didn't
Mitch, in
even
the dunk Mitch ain't going to no dunk contest. There's no point for him.
Yeah.
He's gonna get injured.
Okay, exactly. He gonna get hurt
And plus,
entering.
like, he don't got no crazy dunks. He's just a super athlete.
Yeah, he gonna get hurt entering the dunk contest. He ain't even gonna get
Yeah, you should put, if anyone, put Obi in the dunk contest.
put RJ in there. Want to see some
I'm telling you,
left-handed-
RJ is actually gonna use his athleticism this year because he's actually athletic, but he just doesn't use it.
Want to see RJ do some left-handed dunks.
You know, Grimes better than I. No, he's not.
Grimes better than who?
IQ. Apparently.
DSJ, you know Grimes better than. I don't know.
IQ was literally in top 3 conversation for Rookie of the Year.
Have me some ENJ tomorrow. Congrats though, all on the hard work, paying all 23. Facts.
Congrats through and all the hard work paying off. 23 pounds. Yeah, 23 pounds is not tough.
Oh fuck, damn. Oh shoot, nobody heard that. Yeah, nobody heard that.
No, you didn't say anything.
All right, cool. Nobody
He
heard.
said, I laugh. Summer League was a waste. I don't think Summer League was a waste of time for IQ because I think Tibbs wanted him to be there.
Seth Curry 2.0 because he used to play PG. That's funny. That is funny.
I think they made him do that because Tibbs wanted to see how he plays at the point guard position.
Tibbs and his little experiments. I wonder what he thinks about, yo.
Left-handed dunks.
Yeah,
That was so
I want to see
random.
some
Just
pro
said
lefty dunks from RJ. yo.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna catch some bodies next season.
Yeah, he caught bogey and the game was wasted. I screamed so loud in the crib, yo, when he did that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was literally like screaming like
I was
crazy.
screaming. My grandfather woke up. Like, hey, what's going on? Like
Popularity,
nothing.
not because he deserved it, in my opinion. Plus, he plays for the Knicks. Grimes and McBride are gonna def up on the vets and make sure. I mean, I hope they do. They could take the vet spots, not RJ's though.
Right, gonna D up. Pass. I mean, facts. Facts. My fault. Facts. RJ needs to
Frank
work on his
Ntilikina's
hands.
shooting, that was impressive, but he's not Tony Snell. Shot over 50% from three.
And
Then
again,
again, Snell only shot 9 threes.
Tony Snell. I just can't. I can't even stand the thought of Tony Snell right now because I
Yeah,
just know
RJ could have a
Tibbs.
lot of posters if he wanted to.
Tibbs wants Tony Snell on this team. Believe it or not, trust me, he
What team
does.
did he went to
The
some team? I
Hawks.
forgot. No,
Still on
he
the
went
Hawks.
to he left the team.
Oh, he left.
I don't know what team it was though.
I thought it was the Hawks. Frank just shooting it. There's no Tony Douglas. Oh man, I don't want to think about him either.
Yeah, I don't remember what team it was.
Well, after that, he held it for review. Paris Duggar, what he said.
Pause. That's a yo. That sounds so wrong in so many ways, bro. You
Oh
gotta do
man,
better.
I peeped the animosity between him during the summer league. But Deck, I'm not gonna lie, I peeped it too, man. IQ and them damn
Yeah,
threes,
I
man.
know a lot of people were saying about how IQ barely passed to Grimes, and I did kind of see that a bit. But I don't think it's anything too serious.
I'll tell you what it is, but I'll leave it alone.
Say,
Nah, he know IQ know what's up, man. Some dogs is gonna challenge him. That's all. McBride is, and so is Grimes.
I think he's fine. To be honest,
Who's a player you rooted for that wasn't a star in Knicks history? That you mean, but played on the team? Delano? I could name like many of those. I could say Shump. Oh, that wasn't a star.
Jr.
Shump was definitely. I definitely rooted for Shump heavy because he was
Jr.
him
The
too.
Hennigan.
But Shump was a homegrown talent. We drafted him. I wanted to see him every time he played. I just wanted every time we Knicks played when Melo was here and Tyson. I was excited, and I was really excited for Shump. And then it's crazy because he was the second leading scorer for like at one point in that season that we traded him. He was the second leading scorer the season we traded, for Dallin Bird and Jose Calderon. Shump was the second leading scorer behind Melo. And that's not saying he did it all year, but he did it. And then he got traded. But
Matt
Shump was
Fournier.
definitely I like Shump a lot on the Knicks. I like Rasheed Wallace in his last year when he was old. I liked him. I always like Rasheed Wallace, so I liked him. I can tell you who I rooted for. Delano Knox. I rooted for him, and I don't see nothing from him. I'm just tired of rooting for him. Maybe that's why I'm just over it. I'm tired of rooting for people. Nothing comes out of it, of course. But yeah, Beasley. I like Beasley.
Oh,
I
I
can
like
name.
Beasley too.
I can name so many. What's the guy? We didn't keep him. I knew he was getting cut. The Kuzminskis. I knew he
Oh
was
yeah, I
going
like
to
them too. And Ron Baker.
Ron Baker. Yeah, Ron Baker was
The
cool. Ron Baker
twins.
was like he was like that. I don't know how to say it.
Bro, I remember when AD literally like punched him in the face when he dunked on him.
Yeah, he broke his eye, and not his eye, but like the temple. He hit something. And like
Quickly
he had to get
learned
like
better shot
stitches.
selection from McBride and Grimes. I don't know. He just be wilding. Yo, what's good, Knicks fan wilding? Salute. I also
Salute, Knicks
rooted
fan.
for
Well,
Luke Cornett. Yeah, me too. He was never good though.
I did. I rooted for Luke Cornett. There's somebody else I
I
rooted
rooted
for.
for basically everyone on our team, to be honest.
I did
Anyone
too.
that was on our team, like I didn't care. Like I was
I
like, oh,
did.
gotta be.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who's. Oh, Cle Anthony early. I rooted for him. That's another one. I rooted for Cle Anthony. And that whole thing with the knee, getting shot in his knee, messed him up. But I rooted for Son. I rooted for Jeremy Tyler when we had him. We had a bad year. Manu and today's Manu would be sick because he was still killing when he was on his last year with the Spurs. He was killing. He was killing Golden State before they got eliminated. He was giving it to them at 40 years old. Because Manu created mad of these moves that everybody uses. Manu, that could be a good comp because RJ's crafty like Manu. RJ got a lot of crafty screw landing. He made us miss on Jokic. No, the front office made us miss on Jokic.
Ron, bring on stage sacrificing.
Like I say, Ron Burgundy stage sacrifice face for the team, and from Ron the elbow. So I realized he was the tank commander. You know what? I did root for him. Dotson too. I rooted for
I
Dotson.
rooted for Dawson.
I rooted for Dotson heavy, yo. I rooted for Bobby Portis. And I did root for Emmanuel
I
Mudiay.
wanted us to keep Bobby Portis.
Facts. I rooted for Emmanuel Mudiay too because I wanted him to find his confidence when
And
us
Trey Burke.
because he was another Trey Burke, yes. I rooted for them too. Oh, and now even that matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna say that because I'd be lying. The guy we had that we cut, was it Troy Williams, the athletic dude that we cut? He was wild athletic.
Trey
Yes.
Ferguson.
No,
Something?
it
Ferguson?
wasn't. It was no Ferguson. It was like a Williams, like a Troy Williams. Not Terrence
Don't know.
Ferguson. Knicks cut him after the 2018 season. Let me see. Look him up.
Manu in his prime versus Luka now. RJ for most improved player. Could have.
Yeah, Troy. Why did they go to this? Oh, come on.
If RJ doesn't end up being Paul Pierce, he's a bum. Okay. It's nice.
Yeah, he played for. So that's nice. This kid's only 26 years old. What team did he play for? He never played for the Knicks. Hold on.
Think of the
Troy
wrong person.
Williams. Yeah, he went undrafted, and yeah, the Knicks picked him up. He was nice. He was actually all right. Knicks, and he was athletic, and yeah. Yeah, Knicks let him go.
Did he play at all?
No,
Or
he did. Troy Williams, and he played.
Andre Bryant, what did he say? He said, I voted for James White.
I was gonna say there was another guy. I was gonna say, forgot the name. Yeah, I like James White. I like from that everyone
Yo,
from
wow. Wild Boy Trey, bro. Every single person on our team can't get an award. He said Mitch DPOY, RJ for MIP, Randall for MVP, Rose or Obi for 6 man.
See, Wild Boy Trey said he was smacked, so ain't nothing.
Funny, bro.
I ain't thinking of no Derek Williams. I like Derek Williams though, but nah. I liked him though. Derek Williams was solid. I like Derek Williams.
I remember
Oh, Jeremy Grant. I rooted for Jeremy Grant because we drafted
Derek
him.
Williams on the Cavs.
Yeah, Derek Williams, yes.
Eddie Curry.
I ain't rooting for no Eddie Curry. I mean, I did. I rooted for Jeremy Grant, someone that we drafted with Porzingis. I rooted for him. Nothing.
Kemba should be the main playmaker.
Should be.
I doubt they'll give RJ Barrett MIP even he is the overall most improved. They'll make up some rule that it can't be him.
Steve Novak.
Same player on the same team. That's a fact. Yo, if RJ somehow got a few votes actually for MIP.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he got like 1 or 3. I don't know. It was like 1 or 3. He got 1. Just
I never
funny.
rooted for Jordan Hill. My fault to Duke.
No.
What was I saying? Yeah, I never rooted for no. I rooted for Cancer though. Yes.
I rooted for Cancer, bro. I was praying Cancer got to play. Like
I don't know what that was about.
Not play.
Was we tanking?
What?
I think we was tanking.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but the thing is, I remember after he I loved when he stood up for Frank against LeBron.
Facts. I respected it.
Yeah, because LeBron was like, he just pushed Frank because Frank was like getting in his way. I loved Frank for that too.
Well, no, LeBron was in his way. Frank was trying to inbound the ball.
But I love that Frank was just like standing there, like in front of him, like pushing him.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Mitch is total key to us winning. Everyone else rock is expected.
Jamal Crawford, yes, I did root for Jamal Crawford as a Knick. Can't lie. In fact, I'll say Quentin Richardson too. I rooted for him both times with the Knicks.
Most famous for being the pick after Steph Curry. Shake my head, Jordan Hill.
Oh, Tim Thomas. I rooted for him too.
Bro,
Wait, what did he say?
Justin L said? No, okay. Knicks fan Wilding said that most famous for being picked after Steph Curry, Jordan Hill. Because Jordan Hill was picked after Steph Curry.
I didn't really pay attention to Jordan Hill like that when he was here.
Bro, look what Justin L said. I saw a Knicks fan drop averages for each player, and if you added them up, Knicks will average 167 points a game this year. It was amazing.
What?
Novak was
Man.
a sharpshooter.
Novak was.
I like Crawford too. Steven Marbury, but they were all old.
Prigioni. How could we forget Prigioni? I think everyone should have. Well, I'm not gonna say should have, but I rooted for Prigioni heavy. Sorry, I did. I rooted for Felton too. He sucked at driving. Yeah, but he wasn't a driver. He was more of a pick and roll. He was a simple pick and roll type of guard, Felton.
Yeah, I think Randall will lead in. Okay, I think Randall will lead in points. Rebounds he could possibly go lower on because we're finally gonna have Mitch. So, I like Randall's rebounds can potentially go down. So, I say that points he's guaranteed gonna be number one. But other than that, I don't think anything else is guaranteed.
Chris Duhon, that's funny. Yeah.
Discount double check. Zebo was great for us. Zach Randolph.
We really had Chris Duhon, yo. Like
super optimism. I was cracking up. I didn't want to tell. I was glad he was hyped. Yo, that's not even. That's like crazy. That's like 2K numbers. 167 per game. That's 2K numbers right there. That's crazy. Yeah, that's funny.
And there's lack of any kind of defense. You could imagine Cantor on a Tibbs team. No, that's a fact. I can't. However, one thing with Tibbs, he will not tolerate no defense. I mean, he won't tolerate defense from nobody. Like no defense from nobody, but he will definitely not tolerate it from a big man. If you're a center, you have to play defense on a Tibbs team. He is not going for that. He doesn't believe in stretch. I don't think he believes in stretch fives. Be honest with you, he don't believe in that.
Rebounds.
That's one thing with Tibbs. He don't believe in the
T-Mac was
modern.
old too when he was with us. Steve Francis, Jalen Rose.
I rooted for T-Mac. Malik Rose. I forgot about Malik Rose.
T-Mac got screwed up by injuries.
I rooted for Wilson Chandler and Gallinari when they was here. Best believe. Moochie Norris played on the Knicks. I thought he played for the Rockets. I remember him on the Knicks. Mitch being a legitimate threat outside. Did we get we didn't get Katino Mobley on the Knicks, did we? That's somebody we would get when they're old and like Michael Sweetney. I met Michael Sweetney too doing Uber. And he was indeed 6'8". Still gonna be last in pace and continue. Nah, I think we might push up the pace a little more. We got guards, man. We don't got fat Randall handling the ball. No disrespect, no way. I'm sorry. I just don't want to see Randall playmaking. That's just me.
I mean, T-Mac
I want to see.
What do you expect?
F T-Mac. How did T-Mac even get on the team? Did he get bought out and the Knicks just bought him? Just signed him? Didn't it happen like that? Was it a trade? Yeah, I said Rasheed Wallace. I always like Rasheed Wallace no matter where he went. I was a Wallace guy. No, Delano. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Delano, that is hilarious. Nah, I was an Uber driver and he was a passenger. And I dropped him off. I basically dropped him off at the garden. He was getting on the railroad. That's the funny part. That's hilarious though. If that nigga was pardon. If he was an Uber driver, that would have been funny. I slipped up on here. My bad. But yeah.
No, you didn't. You legit didn't say anything.
Hey, cool. You're right. I didn't. Mobley robbed us.
No, wait, so you did? I don't even think. I swear I did. Mobley robbed us and retired.
Yeah, he did. So we did get Katino Mobley. We did get Mobley then. I forgot.
No, it wasn't a
stretch. He probably didn't play a game for us, right? He was a threat outside the paint that can make a mid-range.
Who are we talking about? Which Noah?
Say Tibbs don't believe in shooting. I don't know if you can say, yeah, but Tibbs didn't do nothing with Cat. Tibbs ain't know how to use Cat. He likes defend. He likes guys under the bat. He likes to go and get the lights cut off. Long Island Sound, you right. Because I'm out here slipping up. No, but Tibbs didn't even, he didn't believe in Cat, yo. Tibbs believes that he got that old school, like, oh, you should be in the post and you should be here and there. And he believes in the '90s style ball, and it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not. It's not, yo.
He was traded here and had health issues. Yeah, T-Mac was already. Yeah, he had health issues at that
I think
point.
he talking about Catino Mobley. Yeah, he
Oh
talking
yeah.
about Catino Mobley. I didn't know he was.
If they
What he
let
did
Obi
in
step
Philly.
next to the top early in sets, he'll definitely be way more
All right,
productive.
Paris Dougie, you right. I'm
Tibbs
for
likes
Hadouken.
defensive centers that rebound and stay around the rim. Nah, you good? DSJ says something for you.
Yeah, DJ got me crying. He said, him
Imagine
and
that.
your Ubers. Yeah, he got his jersey, his jersey player profile pic in the Uber. And I'm like, who is this dude? And I realize it's him. That'd be so funny.
Yo, smash that like button if you haven't liked yet. Subscribe. Turn
Yeah,
that
that's
notification bell on. We're about to end it when Freezy comes back. I
yeah.
don't
When
even know.
Freezy Thibodeau, speaking of Tibbs, when Freezy Thibodeau comes back, end it. See how Freezy said 10 minutes left. See how that's what Tibbs would do. We
Let's try
up
to get it
20.
150 before we go. Does Mitch learn to pass or set screens? I wouldn't say he's a bad passer, but I think his screens are gonna be better.
Yeah, screen's gonna be solid. He's bigger now. He's gonna be a brick wall type of big. Gonna lock them guys up when they try to go through the screen. Freezy giving the fans his last pitch for
His last pick.
Freezy wants Cat, yo. How can you say Tibbs didn't know you when Cat was an all-star? Yeah, but I mean, no, yeah. Granted, Tibbs like they made it to the playoffs that one year, but look what happened in the playoffs, yo. Why is Capella punking Cat? That shouldn't. I mean, yeah, the seasons are cool.
Nah, he would have
Seasons.
100% helped Mitch. Like Mitch would easily help. I think he's praying for RJ right now.
He probably still
Yeah,
praying.
Cat did win Rookie of the Year.
Said Uber for her.
One thing I know, Cully wouldn't Uber and not play his music. Oh yeah,
My,
that's
my
funny.
own music or Hove's music.
Your music.
He played mine. That's funny. That's funny. That is hilarious. He right. I should though, but knowing me, I'm the type. Nah, I ain't gonna try to be annoying. I ain't
Nah.
gonna.
If you're an artist and you see
Jay, I
you're not
should.
gonna Uber and you get someone like in your car that's known like that, you gotta be like,
Nah,
oh,
it's
check
fact.
out my joint.
Oh, y'all want to hear another story? I'll tell you another story. Off
Go
topic,
ahead.
Knicks stuff. So, one time I caught Keith Murray in the Uber too, right? I didn't even know it was Keith Murray. He sat up front, like right next to me. He was chopping it. Keith Murray. I told him how I did the music thing too. I got Keith Murray's number too after that, but that was like years ago. I had his number and everything. I texted him and all that, but I had him in the Uber, and he's like, "Yo, play your music." He's like, "Play that ish, play it," because he probably was like drunk. He's like, "Yeah, play it." And I played it. He was rocking with it and all that. And I asked him, I'm like, "Yo, what do you think of music today?" And he's like, I forgot what he said. I recorded it too. He's just like, "It's garbage." He says it's not authentic. Yada yada yada. But he was cool. I caught a few people in the Uber, a few celebs.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I
Other
caught
than that, I'm
from my OGs. What you say, Hadouken?
no, I'm reading what DSJ said.
For my OGs in the chat, I caught what's son from I can't remember. It's not I can't remember, yo. What's son? It's what was the group? DOS Effects. I caught son from DOS Effects. For my OGs in here, I caught homie from DOS Effects in the Uber too.
I
Had
don't
him
even
in the
know
Uber.
this.
He was mad cool. That was before both our time, Duke.
Oh, was he nice?
Heck yeah. I forgot what his name was. I think it start with an E or F. Somebody remember? Somebody tell me. I know y'all know. We got a bunch of OGs in the chat right now.
Yo, why are people unliking? I'm so confused.
Wait, why are we getting away? Who's doing the unlikes? What happened?
Wait, is it at 106 for you too?
Is that 105?
Why is it 105? Yo, why are they going
Yo.
down? Yo, y'all like
Was it because of what I said about? Was it because of what I said about Tibbs? All right, I'm sorry. Just put the likes back.
nah,
Bum
nobody
skitty bum
was
skitty
I'm
bum bum.
confused.
Diggity do wiggity whack wiggity whack. Yes, it was.
Probably trolling. What? I'm so confused. Bumps. Diggity.
Yeah, Scoop. It was Scoop. Yes, there we go. Scoop from DOS Effects. I had him in the Uber. He was with a chick, and she was mad cool too. I thought she was his manager, but she could have been, because she was talking to him about, yeah, we got to go here, then we got to do this, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a manager talking. And he left. No, I think she left her phone in my car, so I ended up bringing her phone back, and then Scoop came out to get the phone. And he was chopping it with me for a little second, and he was mad cool. He threw me 20 for bringing the phone back. Hell yeah, he was mad cool though, and I was like, what? Scoop from DOS Effects? Like, all right, how do I even have this type of situation? It was
That's
fun. It was
actually
funny.
wild on Uber.
Now Uber, I had some. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but I don't think I'll do it again. But it was fun. Side money is good, but yeah, it was fun, yo.
I just don't gotta practice corner threes no more. He just gotta
Okay,
practice those moving shots.
I gotta practice taking Willie. Yeah. Justin L. Yeah, you're right. It was. I think it is Willie. You're right. Scoop. Yeah, he was probably spitting some dope raws. It's funny. He was talking about going on tour too at the time. So he had a tour in PA, something like that. He was going on tour and stuff. People acting like Mitch, RJ, IQ, Fournier, all gonna average. I agree with that, Mike. I think the points will be split out. Quiet money, cut you the taxi cab. That's funny. I have funny nights, y'all. I will say I miss those nights though. Some of those nights was fun. Like meeting people and stuff. Those were fun. That boy celebrity overdrive, you a bad man. Nah, I just ran into people, yo. It was just funny. Like it was fun.
Sounds lit.
Nah, it was. Well, it was fun when it happened. Like while it lasted, yeah, it was fun. I will say that. Trying to think who else I met now.
He said
Oh,
RG needs to perfect the shot off the dribble in the lane. That boy celebrity Uber driver, you a bad man.
what's your stat predictions for the 10-man rotation? That's funny.
I don't know, but I think our average is gonna be 116.
Yeah, I think about 116, 115. I had 115, so yeah, it's about right.
You gotta be around there. There's no way it should be lower. They swear Tibbs about a coach at a Mike D'Antoni offensive pace. Mike
Right.
Johnson, I don't know.
He's not. Exactly, he's not.
I think Kemba's gonna average. Kemba gotta average like 17.
How do likes go down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah,
I
facts.
don't know. Was that 114? I don't know what happened.
It was at 114. Oh wow.
Yeah, nah, but Kemba gotta get average like 17. Fournier can be like whatever. It don't really matter. He's just gotta be like around 15. RJ 20. Randall like 24, 25. Mitch like 9 or 10.
Our pace too low. I say 115 because the buckets. We got guys that can get buckets. We swapped out one issue for the other.
Yeah.
Footsteps. Yo, Parrish Doug is funny.
Freezy, you here?
Huh?
Freezy.
Oh, Allah said Uber was taped. Nah, I didn't drive in the pandemic. That was before the pandemic. That was the last of it.
Yeah, I'm here, man. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We gonna wrap it up, man. Yo, chat.
Hey,
it's been real.
I'm gonna do it fast.
It was fun.
Peace out, chat.
It was
Shout
fun
out to
rocking
you,
with
brother.
y'all. Peace out, chat. Much
Yeah,
love.
peace out.
Peace.
All right.